moments with Tekken throughout the years, and we're gonna get the canon match between the two non-blood brothers.
Can you handle my power? Let's go.
My man. Okay.
Oh hell yeah! They ran the intro.
Foxhound Jr. Oh my God, yo, the absolute pride I have right here, right now. You know you're gonna have to lose this match if you're gonna be Foxhound Jr., bro. I'm trash.
That's crazy. You're not gonna give him the blessing. Oh.
Oh my God, the range 3 neutron bomb trooper roll, putting him on his neck at the end. Let's go.
And the sweep off the feed. That's the finish right there. Up in the corner, Paul is so dangerous. That low becomes even more dangerous. Have to deal with. I mean, Paul definitely has issues. Like, he got to guess sometimes too. And to get him started, he's a little bit on the slower side. But once he does, he can snowball like anybody else.
Bro, twice you didn't punish the -14 shoulder? That is tragic. What did you think that I thought you was gonna do for range 3 when you're full crouch, bro? Of course I'm gonna block that slide and pop you up.
Let's walk through the Sean bomb this time at least. To the low. Activate heat. At some point, a launch. Tornado, heat burst. LeapFrog getting aggressive.
Nice way back. I can't believe the rubber band attack didn't work right there. There goes the power crush though, popping him on the wall and breaking the igneous rock to finish out.
That shoulder lean. LeapFrog, he said, I gotta make you proud.
Right, 2-step.
On stream. 2-step. I love it when, okay, hold on, Sierra. Different one. Okay, walk out the dragon slide. It was too obvious. It spins, explosion right now. Tornado.
Okay. Oh, you definitely caught him right there. Perfect spacing on the shimmy right there. He's gonna do ridiculous amounts of damage.
Wow. Fist was coming. Oh, he's going for the E dash right there. And the low again to get the win. This time to close out the first game. LeapFrog. Good job, but HaramPolice, again, as you mentioned, missing some critical opportunities to punish that -14 shoulder lean. That's something he can lock into a little bit later on.
Yeah, also we saw 3 different opportunities where MrLeapFrog did the hammer fist, that down one, into the low extension. He did it 3 times in, I guess not in a row, because I think maybe he did down 1-2 in charge. So perhaps maybe there's a little bit more mixed up than I was giving it credit for as I started my sentence. But we saw quite a bit of that at the end of the round as well. So HaramPolice definitely got to keep his eyes open for that.
Yeah, you know, if they're showing you something, you got to be able to acclimate immediately. But maybe that's like the game where it's like, there's no way he'll do it again. Why would he do it again? Do it again.
It's really tough. MrLeapFrog is like, he's running him down too. Like, he's not giving him chances to breathe.
Strength of Paul. Rush down, get the 50-50 it off, and sidestep shoulder lean.
Forward for the God button. One of Paul's many God buttons. Okay, all right, nice. While standing forward into the DSS. I like it a lot. DSS. There you go. Nice big counter, or excuse me, punish on that whip.
That's all. She can burst to continue. Counter shoulder, get some distance. Right back up in the corner. 1+2 for the finish. That's the Oki. HaramPolice back in business. And even better than just like having him punish on the block right there was actually spacing himself out to punish the shoulder lean.
Yeah, instead of getting a 14-frame punish, getting a launch punish instead. And he does have a really good 14-frame punish, Laza. Ooh, that move is actually -14 on hit, but it's okay. He was able to get the launch afterwards, all the same, even better.
Wake up, power crush. Quick kick on wake up. He dash right after, there we go. Does it again, yo, LeapFrog. Will not stop, but he's about to drop, there we go.
That's how Paul players play now, bro, you don't know?
I mean, again, it's the 50-50 nature. He just keeps hitting heads.
Yeah, it's mad evasive. Ooh, the twist and shout. That's what it's all about. Oh my God, the amount of damage erupting from the screen right now.
Goes after explosion. All them gutting works right there. Goes to the low option. Against the wall, even more dangerous. Breaks the guard. You're dead.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought.
I think he tried for a running 2, but got like while standing 2 for some reason. Here you go, HaramPolice. This is your opportunity. Get that key first. Get him over on that wall.
There we go. The wall can quickly. It's nice and close. Counter throw. Aggressive. Range 0 where Law wants to be, but the Rager caught him pressing when he shouldn't. Strongest man in the goddamn universe.
Look at the bicep.
That's all natural.
Cooking with the Zennies too.
He's also wearing Jesandy. Correct.
LeapFrog using that forward 1+4 like at the Yoshimitsu flash. He got the rubber band attack, heat engager into the immediate demolition, man, in perfect distance to get 70 damage. Good God.
Oh, there we go. The perfect KO. MrLeapFrog making the magic happen, especially up in the corner against the wall. More often than not. Oh, you'll take that trade, especially if you're LeapFrog. Almost had a pickup, but not too bad.
That was a lot of whiffing from MrLeapFrog right there. HaramPolice says, that's Haram. Get out of here.
Launch. Flip kick. Not gonna be spent just yet. I like this conversion. Tornado at the wall to get the full follow-up though, excuse me. Braun still has heat to work with. So is LeapFrog. Wants to get defensive with it, or offensive.
That down forward 1 cancels that you were talking about right there, and how it can be so dastardly, that mix. MrLeapFrog looking for something big at the wall right now.
That's a 1-inch punch. Plus Rain City. Yeah, again, that sway play. You want to hide things. Slide, 1+2 applied right after. Oh, if you would have went for slide, it would have worked out 10 seconds, 9 seconds. The knockdown, the dash up, but not going to oversim because of the rage art. We'll get the dash up throw to get the win. LeapFrog.
I hella got hit, bro. Really get our lab work done right here. You already know that both of these are doing that on the daily. Shaundude versus Chaotic Perfection. No stranger to the TNS top 8s out here. So let's see how we get it done.
I can say this also for Reina. Reina's got changed up in a way where she's a lot more interactive. Power crush, do a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff isn't real anymore. So because of that, her damage being on the lower side means you have to have a few more interactions you'd like to have. But against the wall with the throws and things like that, the storms, axe kicks, she can still get it. Oh, hold on now.
Oh, you really went in through the third hit right there. It was the perfect spacing for it and the perfect timing. Shaundude looking to get themselves a comeback.
Double feisty and the low right after. You kidding me? Oki and the low again. Goes for to get the win this time. Shaundude. Golly.
The double feisty into the heat smash. That's shiesty right there. That was a Robbie.
That's Pooh shiesty. Mask is on. Just right after, like that jab. The flow.
Okay, yeah. Keep slapping him on the wall. Oh, ducking again after the double feisty.
That time went for the piercing thorn.
Rose.
2.
Nice. Yeah, that is a high crush counter hit launcher that Shaundude used right there after that sidewalk. Good option. Ooh, no heat dash there. Interesting.
Was it 2? Was it 2? No, doesn't even need it. Shaundude is absolute perfection right now in the movement. This movement has been setting them up, self up for success continuously by using the feisty step to create that like tension to be like, oh, do I duck? What do I do after this situation? That worked out to get the piercing thorn, to catch them ducking the second time, and then the third time just to make them hesitate. They're like, well, I can't even press a button. Help! Help!
Yeah, Chaotic Perfection has gotten absolutely no momentum so far in this set. I mean, they started off round 1 looking like it was going to be it with a 95% health lead, and then Shaundude said, no, you don't understand right now. I get the moves out here. I run the snowballs. I get the momentum. I put you on the wall. And here we go.
It's time to go for the Final Fantasy right now. Chaotic Perfection. We're gonna get to become a what did Just the Spirit say? Part of the Clive Hive. There we go.
Oh, I like
get the
that
1+2.
a lot.
That was smart for
Clive
Shaundude.
Hive. I don't know, let's see if Chaotic Perfection is gonna be a worker bee or a queen bee out here. Shaundude stomping them toes.
The low 1+2 does hit this time. The charge up. Ooh, the slight delay too as well makes it hard. So I said 2-1, 1-2. Charge with the pokes. And the punish. Yikes.
That's a damn shame because I feel like Chaotic Perfection could have just done almost anything after that charge move at the wall right there to be able to get the finisher, but it's what it is. Starting off the next round with a 4-1+2. Bro, you could almost pick up off of that even after the trade. That was crazy.
Fire and flames. Damn, the damage from that. Oh, she heat. It's a little bit extra.
I think that was a little missing put on the middle of that demon breath. Extra guarantee on the end of it.
Basu. Neutral, my beloved. There we go. First round we've seen here from Chaotic Perfection.
Yeah, that back 1+2 is strong. You just look at your health bar with Clive and you go, do I? All right, back 1+2, run it.
Feels like it's the right time. Low parry in Paris. To pick up here with the updraft. 1+2. Nice block here for Shaundude. Step, jab. You catch him walking back, the stomp. Before he's throw the side step.
A little bit unoriginal, unknowledgeable on this one. But Chaotic Perfection once again running up with the 4-1+2. It's tough stuff.
Chaotic looking ungovernable with that armored option again. The power crush. So I'm landing him to win. Trying to tie things up.
Nice one right there. Moving it around, using the plus frames, trying to use the homing options. Chaotic Perfection is stepping quite a lot. So Shaundude's trying to be able to account for that.
He got blue bolt, and sometimes back one has a good innate tracking, but right now, gotta worry about the fact that Shaundude's on set point. A lot more in terms of like the bigger buttons here from Shaundude. Better tracking when they try to backdash, dash up stomp, slide punish, Phoenix swing, blocks it up, and the 1+2 comes through.
Shaundude not taking their plus frames right there, giving Chaotic Perfection the opportunity to use this heat dash and get them over on the wall right there.
Flow, dash up, heat burst, doesn't get it though. Grid alignment, but Shaundude stays just fine.
PlatinumGrace over in there, put him in the corner. Yes, sir. Sidestep 1+2, pops him up. Use the sidestep one more again to be able to realign and stop the parry from running.
Florida is a place of variance, let's put it that way. You could go 2 hours out and it's a brand new world in a good way and a bad way. Now, let's see who's got the better play here. InconsiderateRaccoon versus Big Dame. Yo, Big Dame in the bracket.
Yo, these are two of my favorite people, dog. Two of my favorite people. Best Heihachi in North America, so says Rack, and Big Dame 21, the United Airlines, keeping us together, keeping us united out in our brackets. Every single tournament you ever see him, you're going to see him run in a bracket. But he's catching a little bit of a racket out here, getting himself over on the wall.
Oh, Big Dame might be flying Spirit right now. While Rising gets the counter. Step with me.
Spirit.
It's the heat.
He doesn't pick up the combo, bro.
But look at this. He still gets the hypnotist and a full conversion off of this. And still has stuff to work with up in the corner. It doesn't even matter.
We flying high right now. Sidestep in the back 1+2. Yes, sir. InconsiderateRaccoon getting taught what that in-flight service is looking like.
Sorry, we don't have any Cokes, no drinks. Don't even have a plug-in. Big Dame getting aggressive with it like this. Again, Hypnotist being such a big part of this character's game plan, especially in heat. More damage you can link off of that too as well. Already up 2 rounds. InconsiderateRaccoon looking to not crash out.
Big Dame 21 definitely using his offense so well. InconsiderateRaccoon though, very well known for his conservative play and his ability to adapt.
Adapting especially. It feels like sometimes he'll just almost get his ass beat just to gather data. Wasn't able to get the correct confirm right here though. 4-3 starter. Like the future stance cancels in the back 1. Get the heat burst, continue the conversion. Blue bolted.
Ooh, okay, Big Dame 21 it gets up, uses the heat burst to be able to get out of there, but InconsiderateRaccoon runs the Heihachi heat smash and stops that momentum. Big Dame 21 maybe need a little bit of a different boarding pass to be able to get into the rest of this bracket.
That's my biggest fear is like entering in a different airplane and going somewhere else. It'll never happen, but still.
Bro, Home Alone?
Yeah.
Windows lost to New York?
Go to Ohio or something.
You already know. You got to expect that out here. Big Dame 21 will run those.
Low, back turn. Heat and the hypnotist goes to the low. The back 1 panic button works out for a little bit more damage, but needs a little bit more to close things out. Oh, that was going to be Honey Hawk, but still gets a 4-3. Axe kick to get the hit. InconsiderateRaccoon tying it up.
Dang, Big Dame 21 fumbled the bag right there. Let's see if InconsiderateRaccoon got his luggage ready to be able to move on further. Look at the pushback right now. He's definitely going to go forward with the momentum with the warrior instinct.
1-2. Yeah, he popped the Rhino pill right there. Going to be able to get the... This is a more powered up version of this character. He burst. Damn.
Bro, the Whataburger Hell Axle.
I don't want a burger, Alexa. Stop praying for my grandpa. He's too powerful. InconsiderateRaccoon. That's the thing about Heihachi's. I've seen people say this character sucks until that's pop. But knowing when to pop that warrior instinct and to get aggressive with it, that takes understanding of like, obviously in that situation, final round, when else are you gonna do it? But I've seen people do it when they're up in 2 rounds and things like that. So moving forward in the bracket, that's something that InconsiderateRaccoon, if he does move forward, will have to think about. But right now he's looking great. He's doing a job of like tracking when we see the transitions come from Big Dame and not letting that go for free all the time.
Yeah, I feel like I've been seeing most Heihachi players be like, all right, I'm waiting for final round. I'm about to lose, and then I'll run the warrior instinct. I was watching Ty, the Bryan player from Pennsylvania, Paragon homie, play Heihachi the other day, and even he, you know, top level player he is, he'd be like, man, I gotta use heat. Like, if I'm not using heat, I'm doing it wrong. So that's definitely, it's in the playbook. It's a 100% you've got to do it every round.
Starts with the Hell Sweep, first blood. Something 1-1s. Look for the 1-1-2s though. InconsiderateRaccoon. He gripped up with the command grab. Oh, nice avoidance.
Yeah, Big Dame 21 mixing it up, trying to use some of the more evasive natures of his moves list. There it is, right there, the firecracker. Raccoon staying on the floor, and then using the wake up 4 to be able to get some more heat smash, and that's all it wrote.
Yeah, it was good to break the armor right there. Work through the, yeah, it was power crush. Nice cancel. That gets us the counter hit. He is getting blue with it. Yo, the execution, InconsiderateRaccoon. Can't really say much to that, you know what I'm saying? His execution, kind of godlike. Used to play Jin.
Yeah.
Or Devil Jin, excuse me.
Yo, somebody actually punishing Mistrust? That's crazy. Could have been a launcher though. InconsiderateRaccoon again using the heat smash, putting Big Dame 21 on the wall. And of course, you know that Heihachi has 2 different heat smashes. If he wants to break the floor, he can do that. If he wants to splat the wall, he can do that and get the rest of a combo as well.
This character's damage potential is insane. Very defensive character. He's like waiting for you to have mistakes happen and then punish you with like 70% of your health. Hammer fist right there. Actually follow up the Fujin, the stomp. Crease up the Yeezys. It's a set point for Raccoon. No shot. He blesses the low, and InconsiderateRaccoon from blessings from above takes down Big Dame 2-0. Well done in that matchup.
Right into here, PlatinumGrace, former Tampa Never Sleeps champion. The first Tampa Never Sleep they ever entered, they won it. So you're definitely going to be seeing quite a bit of that top tier action right now. And then here comes Joe Budden, hot off of the SoCal Coliseum win.
Ooh, he started off with, nah, come on, Joe Budden already starting off with a key charge. No, you can't leave, bro. You cannot lose. Not on the Dio costume, bro.
Bro, he thought the key charge was the time stop, bro. That's over 55% damage right now. Zawaru though, head ass, but you're not punished. And okay, PlatinumGrace still got all that health though.
That's true. PlatinumGrace up against the corner, it doesn't really matter. About the sweater, gets a wall, wipe him off. Noble Reina. PlatinumGrace, as you mentioned, a dominant player. Always on a very strong, when I say that while running, the follow-up right after, has a pin against the corner.
Bro, you got that hitbox dash up. I see it already. I see it a mile away. Those levelless players think they got it like that, but PlatinumGrace is gonna put you in your place.
Gone. Feisty with the low. You nasty. Voila! Another one. PlatinumGrace harassing continuously. Joe Budden. It's time to turn up my volume or get turned off. Because you cannot start with a key charge and lose.
Ooh, nice little hop kick right there. I mean, she was doing some mad linear stuff as Lili is ready to do. Joe Budden doing the 2-1. Look at this wall combo.
Pick up right here. Tornado expended. I was looking for a readjustment. See if we're going to sidestep with punish. I was going to say that I think regardless, but we'll take that. Piercing Thorn. He dashed right after. No interaction.
The boots. The walk of shame. That's the game right there. PlatinumGrace taking 3 bubbles.
Very active, not lame at all. PlatinumGrace, continuous amount of movement. All right, Joe Budden, come on now. I know things ain't looking for you good in a namesake, but you gotta get aggressive. You gotta get active. I want to see what happens when they play around their 4-4-4. You know how you have like the negative frames that you can kind of move around and kind of start your mix-up game. And
yeah.
If they can get them to the wall, run the back one game and get the mix-up going when you add the heat burst on, like that kind of typical Claudio game plan you would expect, But again, some of that takes understanding of like how to get there and the ability to get there, because PlatinumGrace is kind of cooking them. I don't know.
I mean, the Heat just not been winning the spacing game, honestly. PlatinumGrace has just been running it crazy. Joe Budden trying to do those running twos out of nowhere, trying to these big dash up call outs, and PlatinumGrace is like, you know what? I got these counter hit confirms into doublage into Heat engager, so you're gonna have to use every single synapse if you want to beat me.
Also using some of these sidesteps, sidestep 4. Some of these sidestep 4 little low hits, but PlatinumGrace has him against the wall again, spinning a lot of heat. All the heat actually get a fat lead, but now doesn't want to call up against the wall. This is what you like to see as Claudio. Wall pit situation with a nasty combo.
Yeah, I mean, he got as many hits as I think he could have on that sidewall right there. Joe Budden trying once again, but again, the mid not getting punished by PlatinumGrace. Ooh, that doesn't break the wall? Didn't get a wall splat? What was that?
Oh, a little strange. PlatinumGrace will take that round though. Duck. Sidestep 4, in the back one, start to add those up. Okay, yeah, play around the negative frames a little bit. Catch him trying to step, counter and connects.
There's the 444 you was talking about there. Oh, jab flip, but didn't get nothing off of it. There goes the knees. Joe Budden trying to keep that momentum, trying to make so that PlatinumGrace doesn't get a chance to use that heat, use their turn.
That's smart. Preventative health. An apple dead keeps the heat away. Oh, there we go, Joe Budden. Oh, okay. A lot of these key charges, don't let it bite you in your ass. Ain't one yet, bro.
Low heat smash right there, taking about 45 damage off. Joe Budden putting PlatinumGrace up against the wall. Yeah, then right back at him.
That power crush, however, you're at the one at the wall right now. Sidewalk, balcony break. I'm spinning here. PlatinumGrace getting a lot of health back by getting aggressive. It's stacking up heat burst.
Perfect amount of wall damage as well. PlatinumGrace, I don't know what Joe Budden expected. That was exactly the timing right there for that heat dash combo to PlatinumGrace. I think maybe he's going to show us a little bit of what the treasure chest looks like before we finish this one out.
I don't know, man. Joe Budden, this ain't looking so good, my boy. Storm gets a pickup. Oh, yeah, we're going downstairs. No Donald Duck.
Twice we got the wall standing for, not the Donald Duck, that's the Scrooge McDuck right there. We swimming in gold coins, swimming in bubbles, and then PlatinumGrace got to throw out with the key. But he's lighting up our world tonight. And then we got the boy Jesandy from SoCal as well. Love both of these guys. They are stand-up gentlemen, but only one of them can stand up further in the winner's side of the bracket.
I'm doing sitting in the stands like a fan, bro. We'll see Spero. One-time Eddy player, does not get a 3+4 on the sidestep there. Jesandy, though, I mean, we see enough complaining about King. You'd expect a lot more King players to come out through the cut. I'm glad because I don't want to fight King myself, but Jesandy, definitely one of the best in the business.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Oh, and he loves to use that beast howl. Spero really mixing it up with the handstand mix right now. Manjinga, stack number 1.
There we go, get the extension because of that. As you mentioned, stack up, put him down. Spero takes the first round. Sidestep 3+4 works out that time.
Yeah, one of the only tools that he really has kept as like a major tool from his old kit that is still extremely useful. And again, got another Manjinga stack on deck.
Well, Rising 3 is so good. Gets the heat smash. That's a perfect KO. Jesandy not able to get started, despite the fact that, you know, King has some pretty damn good neutral tools. Where neutral 2 is really good. He's got some good generics. There we go. Gets a nasty little pickup. Throw game, obviously, still insane despite the nerfs that have happened to him.
Ooh, man, the recovery on the LeapFrog right there was so quick. Jesandy couldn't even get the forward 2-1. And Spero was like, oh, you thought you had a punish? Let me go ahead and take that from you.
Right out the pocket. Okay. Muscle armor. Powering through. Sidestep.
Ducking?
Nasty pick up with the jab. Oh, yeah, he ready for it. No goose.
Yep, duck when you shoot a goose, exactly. 100. You can fit a stomp the legs. No, instant while standing 4. Very interesting option.
Sandy bringing it back from the brink. The legs a little bit while standing. Almost got the whip punish. A little bit of recovery that 3+4, but it's kind of hard to deal with the reaction, I think.
extremely difficult. That side step goes for really difficult to block punish, even when you're like looking for it. Even okay, nice block on the Terremoto. Got the counter hit shove, but did not go for heat engager after. I don't know why.
If we get a chance, one more mix after this. Horizon 3, jab for the heat burst float. Stocks up. I don't really see that many people stock up the Mandinga, right? Like, SperoJin really effective with it. Go break of the Chinese Wizard.
There come the toe stomp right there. We got a final round coming. SperoJin versus Jesandy.
I love seeing the fact that we got these names back in the bracket, bro. This is godlike.
Okay. Chest bump. SperoJin trying to catch him. And then the 4-4-4, the huge call out says, Jesandy, I think you want to be moving? Not right now.
Nasty with the back 3-3. Stocks up again with the green. 4-4, neutral 2 as the low. Trade though, the low again. 1-2. Delays a little bit. Ooh, the low again, blocked out, ball running. No, what's that? Excuse me.
Kill him.
Punish. It's hella punishable now.
No idea why they decided to make that launch punishable, but we take those. Jesandy continuing, flipping him over, face down, ass up. Oh my god, he got him over there. Gee!
Well, they're at the end of the damn stage right now. 10 seconds on the clock. 1-2, simple stuff. Heat dash. Duck. Punish. 1-2 jab again to get the win this time for SperoJin. Golly.
He was challenging there, bro. He was challenging. That was the way that both of them had to play. Each one was mixing those strings in there and being like, I'm only gonna do the first hit of the string and then I'm gonna kind of mess around. But then Jesandy and SperoJin both had to be like, nah, man, you're not allowed to do none of that. We're gonna play stand up. And they were playing a lot at range 2 and range 3. SperoJin was doing really well at that distance, huh?
Yeah, he was doing a really good job of being able to, like, you know, do the 1-2s and kind of back off a little bit. Look at what Jesandy was trying to do. And Jesandy hesitating, being like, well, how do I approach? Like, what are my approach tools? Everything's been countered or sidestep, like 4-4 neutral 2. Previously got sidestep or sidewalked, I should say. SperoJin on game point right now against Jesandy after taking a hiatus. Is that running hands with the man?
Back to 4 immediately, catching Jesandy's whiff. Ugh, the gut punch straight to the solar plexus.
All them gutty works. Jab and a heat burst.
And then go crazy. Ooh, got the wall throw immediately. Get that low. Oh, he was already standing up. Thank you very much. Won't you get on this other wall?
Another one. Stomp right after. Heat smash, that's that ass. Jesandy. Better with the heat usage.
Yeah, absolutely. We didn't really see a lot of heat smash in the beginning. Big counter hit down forward 2-1 to start off that round. Basically the way you wanted to start round 1, but he mixed up the timing this time.
That's true. Back to using some armor. We'll hit the heat engagement right here. Oh, that's an easy while I'm standing 3 punish. Almost got the punish right there. We'll just hit the heat burst instead. Push that ass back. You don't know me like that.
Love how he used the shove right there. He knew that SperoJin was trying to go for something really quick. He really did not want SperoJin to get himself out of that corner because the wall advantage can be everything.
It's true. Oh, God, the counter hit. Back 3-3. The wall after this? Almost, no. Breaks the throw off the Shiny Wizard. Push him to the wall. High splat. You know what's coming next.
Yes, sir.
Mink him up.
The big boot. Put the entire calf into this man. 6 feet of Mexican muscle coming straight at you.
That man makes the toes wiggle while you're in there too. That's crazy. Jesandy. Dropping hammers. Push back again. And runs an armored option right after. That's so smart.
Steady. Ooh, the ball throw yet again. Almost got it. And yes, exactly what I was looking for. A game 3. Jesandy letting us know this ain't free.
Not at all. Not at all. Game to game right now. Jesandy back with using a lot more of that heat. And again, switching up when we see the muscle armor option continuously. After the pushback, it's muscle armor. We'll try to take a turn back or put SperoJin on the back foot. And again, as you mentioned, using the wall to full effect with the throws. Let's see what switches up though here from SperoJin. I feel like if you have a bigger stage, just as a general thing, it's gonna allow more of that movement from Eddy to be able to kind of backdash away from danger, like King of Stranger, bro. Like you don't want to touch him, you don't know him, you just trying to stay away. We'll see what we get here. More room to breathe, just a little bit.
Yeah, if you break a wall over here, then you immediately go to that big giant stage. So I think SperoGen wants that. You know what? Just saying, go ahead, put me over on this wall, bro. Just explode it, because you know where I want to go.
Take me back to neutral.
Back to Tekken Tag 1, bro. Bro, you have not lived until you saw SperoGen play Tekken Tag 1. Bro, he has ducked the 4-2 string every single time, and Jesandy is like, you know what? I'm just never doing the high. I'm just going to do the launching mid.
And it's worked out. Some health back right here. The low. That sweep. Ready smash. Where you going? Who you fighting, your demons? Nobody's over there. Rage art. Did he hit a button? He didn't block. You're about to drop hop knee starter. Hit the rage art. No, it's a throw instead.
Bro, dying between the homie's legs is insane. Jesandy putting SperoGen down with a power bomb. SperoGen immediately getting the jab punish, and he's not letting up.
Yeah, so let me take a whiff. That's crazy. All right, first round ups here for Jesandy. Ryzen gets the counter hit. 1-2. Okay, delays with the jabs now. A little more activity after the jabs instead of just like having like a full second or two of delay. No breaking the throw.
Not the luchador, not breaking the throws.
It's crazy work. Try to swing the tech.
There it goes, the counter hit shove. Jesandy showing some love to the wall over there. Ooh, tries for the heat smash, but SperoGen luckily stops it. Uh-oh, that's gonna kill him though.
The heat dash right after. Pick up. Got another wall to play with. 1-2. Oh, able to finish the job. Three.
Oh, the wall
telling me there's a
standing
chance.
3 trade, that was crazy. No, SperoGen didn't get the heat burst. I can't say what the issue was, but he's running there this time. Oh, he's trying to catch him moving around with the homie move, but SperoGen's not trying to be that ready for it. Yo!
Try to get the, oh, finally. He tried to go for 3+4. We see a whip punish. Finally. Set point for Jesandy. I cannot believe he did that. And the patience. Oh my Lord. Set point here.
SperoGen scooting up on him was crazy right there. Jesandy running the crouch dashes, but SperoGen not perturbed at all.
3+4 again to get the pike up. Tornado. Sending 3, of course. Jab and heat burst.
A spike? Yes, sir. Get that extra damage. You definitely do not want King to have that floor burst.
Oh, you ain't lying. Deny that from him having that in his hands. Him having that in his toolkit. Uh-oh, the pickup though, the float. Jesandy can make a lot from this. And not only is it damage, it's just him getting health back.
Yeah, absolutely. And he got all of that heat. He's gonna go for some throws here. No, he chooses to go for more while standing ones. SperoGen mixing up the timings on the strings right now. Has tons of life lead. Jesandy's gonna need a lot to come back.
9 seconds. Plus up the jabs. He finds a hit like fire in the flame. Final game, final round. Where's y'all would say in Tekken? Final round.
Yes, sir. Double Luigi right there. Thanks to my boy MYK, we got that one unlocked. SperoGen using this opportunity to get his heat, running the Manjiga stack #1 already.
Wow. Hits the heat burst. Heat smash, excuse me. Okay. Down Chad.
He missed the
Chad
counter
hit
hit right
stand.
there. Just
Block punish.
Jesandy knowing exactly when the hell sweep was coming. He ready for it.
Jab and heat burst. Jesandy mounting a big comeback. He's got a lot of heat to work with. 1-2. Try to go for the throw instead this time.
Oh, they're
Trade.
reaching deep into the move list right now, trying to mix it up. SperoGen correctly guessing on the giant swing, but could not do it twice. And my man Jesandy way too nice with the instant running giant swing, and that is it. What ace!
Check, let me check. They did. Congratulations, everybody, for doing the match arena codes. If you got some money, don't be funny. You put it from your pocket into this pot. We've got 1K plus already there. You can add it up as it all goes to the players. Not a drop goes to us. It all goes over to them. You see some Bryan action.
This is a crazy
Joonya.
matchup because you know how many -14 moves that Reina has, and you know about that jet upper. But Joonya 20Z says, you know what, I got an electric upper for you before you even get a chance to think about it.
What a sidewalk, though. Took like 2 laps around the park right there. Engagement. 4-2.
Got another one. The perfectly placed electric with precision. Look at the wall carry as well.
I said against the wall. He's aggressive, had to run the heat. just to get some distance, some chip up. Playing the rage, so let's see what happens. Oh yeah, the snake edge combo. Snake eyes combo, excuse me.
The Neo Incinerator. Ooh, the slash kick. Only OGs be running the slash kick like that. And Joonya 20Z definitely one of those, but he got caught stepping off to the right by the down forward one, Hicken permeable machine gun punches string. Dogma gets the first bubble on the board.
I didn't get the forward 2 right there. Great step from Joonya. Dogma getting hit with the electric. Nasty pickup incoming.
My man is fishing, and he has just got that fly lure. He spent a lot of money on that one. He's just getting electric after electric on Dogma, and Dogma's making friends with this wall.
Yeah, it's like you can't run that jab game like you'd like to establish other things for like the nuke buttons that you're known for as Bryan. And Bryan's a counter character. He's got to set up for those big boy, big play buttons that's supposed to be happening. Okay, spins the combo, snake eyes, but it doesn't really matter. One more hit, and that's going to be it. Joonya.
Yeah, Dogma was waiting for the power crush right there, but Joonya was like, you know, what am I going to power crush? I have 80% life lead on you. I got no reason to do nothing like that. Damn, he missed the mid soccer kick off. Tragic.
I love feeling that. First looking forward, 1+2. My neutral.
The Requiem, dude. I've talked to so many Bryan players, and I'm like, you know, what should I do? And they're like, you're not using QCF 1+2 enough. You're not using QCB1 enough. You're not using these big buttons enough. And you see even low, high, and knee doing the same thing out here in these streets. So Dogma definitely taking some tips, from notes from those.
Back one, trying to hit. Easy whip punish. Gets the wall splat. Has the burst. Yeah, immediately goes into rage yard to finish the job. And with that domain expansion, doing it like my daddy.
Not like my daddy. You think Reina has daddy issues?
100%. Heihachi not home all the time?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Not showing up to parent teacher conferences?
All he cares is about how much he hates his other children.
Yeah. Pay attention to me. Oh no, Dogma with the corner push. Kurt likes to work. You gotta get out of there. Joonya does. He knows the dangers like the machine gun punches, obviously the taunts that can be coming through. We out of there.
Bro, the Oki mix-ups of Joonya 20Z right now are popping. Joonya's like, you know, I know you're not finna finish that string. Nice punish on the wall, staining one. Dogma's taking some big risks right now, but luckily staying alive.
Feels like he almost has to. The jab game's not working out. What else can you do but take the risks and land those loop buttons? Maybe see like 3+4, anything like that. Bit too close for comfort. Let's get the throw, the hatchet. One more hit. It's a down 4. Oh, it's a down button instead. Dogma. Ooh, we have a tight game, bro.
Tight is definitely the word. Frame tight even. Bro, he was able to parry the elbow. I'm going to say that again. Was able to parry the elbow after the heat engager.
There we go. Counter it, City. Damage incoming. Dogma with the finish. He is swinging. Well, these are tight games, and again, who can get their? It almost feels like they're like win condition, but also how they can condition the other player off, right? It feels like, can I get my jab pressure off from my small taking into like these big nuke buttons? And Joonya, can I put you in a blender, put you up in the corner without risking too much, or I get hit with a power crush or you sidestep or something like that?
Yeah, there was definitely a dogfight out there, and it felt like Dogma was using the 4-2-1-2 string a lot, and as well as the 3+4-2, especially with the backwards to the wall. And Joonya was basically like, you know what, weathering the storm, but it all comes down to those big wall combos that Bryan gets sometimes. And, you know, you don't have the health left, that's your ass. That's it.
100%. His character's known for being a combo dispenser. You have to find the access, though. That's the thing.
Especially on this stage right here. This stage does not like to give you good wall access.
Right. Difficult. Forward with that 1+2. Heat dash right after. And the hatchet to seal the deal. Dogma catching the walk back. No drag.
Just like me for real, bro. Using the 1-2 strings, using the hatchet kick, using the QCF 1+2. Bro, hatchet kick is such a dopamine hit, bro. This whole character is dopamine.
He really is. And again, you're rewarded for getting hit. You almost have to take some damage sometimes just to get that data. But when it happens, it happens. Heat dash, look at this. Dogma turn up like volume. Ooh, the counter, the timing. Ooh, Dogma's on one. Set point.
Dogma being rewarded for pressing after Electric Wind Godfist block. Joonya 20Z needing to get this punish. He succeeds. Can he come back?
Electric blocked out. Nice duck and launch. While staying 3-3. With the knees off. The power up, heat burst.
Okay.
This might be the
Go
worst.
for the,
I don't know.
the tech setup. Yes, sir. It goes 4-2. He had more opportunities, but he missed it up with aerial, and Joonya 20Z is able to get this full combo.
Burst. Block for Frustrating City right now.
He doesn't have Snake Eyes anymore, so you're not worried at the wall. Joonya 20Z took a ridiculous amount of health on that one, but gets a little bit of it back.
Triple 1+2, the launch.
Bro, that didn't hit.
Hits
The
the
Phantom
Ranger immediately.
That was crazy. I was like, yo, the electricity on that hit. It's like you're standing near the balloon and it's got the static electricity on it and turning your hair on the edge. That's how he got hit, bro.
by the tip. By a centimeter.
Excuse me?
Relax. Dog was still on set point though. Joonya starting up the heat immediately. Chip's adding up.
Oh, another cannonball straight counter hit right there. Dogma getting him on the wall. Perfect spacing. Couldn't get the tornado. Tries for some taunt, but nothing doing.
That is Wrath being utilized here from Joonya. That's a launch and a punch and a half. Should be able to get the power up in between. Yes, sir. At the wall, is that where you want to be? He's got heat to utilize as well. Power suit with the heat burst. Heat smash. Catch it.
Another low. The down forward trying to use the God button. He's got Snake Eyes and uses the immortal payback. Forward 1+2 in Snake Eyes.
You get more developed, obviously, from the character, but in terms of like learning, even if it's like you not playing that character, first couple of weeks, everybody should be doing it. Even if you're not even a pro player, honestly, if you're like a semi-pro or you're trying to be competitive, play the character, bro.
Yeah, he's a fun character to play. I can't lie, bro. I had a little mirror match with the homie on my way back down from the holidays, and I was like, bro, pressing buttons with this character is fun as hell. Landon D finna show us. He finna see if Princess can endure his aggression.
Let's see what happens. Let's see how that movement works. Body bomb activation. Bad breath ducks it out. Ooh, I like that block and punish. That low, it's ready.
Now we finna see here, because remember, of course, we got this, the Betrayer unbreakable throw, but did not get the chain. Landon D was not ready, or was ready as a matter of fact. He smashed into the blickies and the down forward 1-2. That one right there, would you say down forward 1-2 is probably her strongest tool?
100%, bro. The things that she gets off of it, and at least some of the risks that she has after it, like, I don't know, players try to say that that's not her best tool, like high-level ones, but I think that is. It sets up for so much for that character.
Absolutely. Landon D going into the wings of light in neutral. A forward 1+2. You get 2 hits of the big sword into this wall carry, into a wall combo. This is ridiculous. This is dastardly.
Yeah, I mean, this character's wall carry is insane, putting you in the back pocket. Landon D gets his first victory, his first round. But again, I want to see how you deal with these characters that have good jab pressure and such. You know, Nina has one of the best. Good punish right there, gets the slide applied right after. A Phoenix shift, heat activation.
Got a fever right now. Oh, it's heating up, turning on the burners. Ugh, using that low, okay? And then the forward 1+2 heat dash again, deja vu.
You're seeing that a lot. Drink some spicy water every time that happens. You'll make it to the hospital after the first game. So, it's just a big part of his toolkit. Beautiful duck and punish right there. While rising, hits the heat burst.
Bro, this was mid-stage. The wall was right there. That was mid-stage.
Even better because of the fact that you're in heat, you get some more extensions of some of your moves now. So like the heat helps that out. But it's already even good without that.
Bro, tell me the last time you saw somebody get to a wall within 15 seconds of this game starting. There's no way. No other character does that. We were talking about how basically everybody in Tekken 8 has that like kind of similar wall carry now, and it's not really like Lars used to be that wall carry guy, but Clive is that wall carry guy now.
100%, bro. I think you're right. I don't think I've seen the Coliseum stage in there on either side in a long time, unless it's like, you know, you need like 2 or 3 touches, some heat behind it. As you said, Lars or some other character being able to get that push, but the fact that Clive has that with a little bit of heat behind it, sometimes without, wild with it. In the pocket.
Get ready for the next.
Takes it where you want to go, Clive. Out of pocket. You're right. This character out of pocket. So I think if you're Princess, you know, again, that down 4-1-2 game is going to be so pivotal to prevent these things from happening and using that movement, which is hard because Clive does have some good tracking moves. You know, back 1, back 2, like 1+2 if it hits you, starts off the party, and obviously 4-1+2.
We haven't even seen the back 1+2 yet. Landon D hasn't even shown out with the fist of the North Star out here. Landon D putting them up against the wall though, and just not allowing any sort of pushback. Princess is onto some difficulties here.
Look at the side switch. I like that from Landon. Choosing to go for the combo that ends to get the side switch right there. Avoids a bad breath. Heat dash. Let's go for the low. Blocked out. Slide. While rising blocks it out. Down jump cancel. That's what I'm talking about. Down 4-1-2 cancels.
This is how you do it. If you're gonna play Nina, you gotta do the small stuff. Down 4-1, down 4-1-2. That's the stuff right there. But at some point, you gotta play that big Tekken, and Landon D showing you how immediately with the Demon Breath starter.
2 shifts. Uh-oh, don't do it to him. The shots from the block, there we go. The 1-2 step right there. Princess getting a nice little pick up.
Oh no, couldn't get the ivory cutter. Don't you get me started. Landon D in the house. Princess in the house.
For 1+2, the heat dash right after. Tried to Phoenix shift, gets it, erupted, gets a lot of health back too as well. Shots from down the block, does it again. Area codes.
Well, you're not trying to zone out Clive right now. I know that's not what you're trying to do.
We're gonna win that battle. Ducks a bad breath at the last second still. Gonna find the finish. He's on the counter at low. He'll get that second one though.
Yeah, Prinzeprincess trying to show a lot of that magic 4 combo, but so far has not gotten anything off of it. Okay, got the down 4-2 block, continuing with the stiletto heel, but Landon D is finding the gaps.
Stinger cancels into the Phoenix shift. Gets a grip counter hit. Set the back, Landon D waiting for his opportunity, and whipping from any range, anywhere on the screen, it's an easy punch for Landon D and his Clive.
More of those safe demon breaths right there. He needs it. Landon got 3 stacks of the Zantetsuki, and there goes the easy praise string. Down 3-4-3. Princess trying to keep themselves alive and succeeding. Beautiful punish on the 4-3.
It would have been a bigger punish right there on the whiff, bad breath, but either way, we start with 1+2. He's on. Torgle. Landed, bro. Okay, yeah, enough of the slides. Launch punish. Princess looking a little bit better in terms of what to deal, or how to deal with the Phoenix shift.
Just sending the armor-piercing bullets from across the screen, literally trying to keep Landon out, and Landon's like, why do you want to do that? I'm just going to run forward 1+2. There's the down back 1, couple of times, see if we can have a little bit more fun. Princess needs to use that heat, otherwise it's going to be dastardly, it's going to be over.
Yeah, I'm going to use it before you lose it. But Landon D prevents that from happening. Clive is my GOAT. So is Landon D as he gets a victory. 2-0 for Prince. Honestly, I feel like...
What do you think about that mindset?
I feel like he's got a really good mindset on how he plays the game. I mean, you see him in tournaments, he's very serious. He always has like a scowl on his face. Yeah. But like he's a good-hearted kid. You know, it's good to see his rise. These tournaments, he's a big hard worker out here. Honestly, he needs to be sponsored by some big teams and things like that. He's on their side right now. Put another one on the board because this guy is cooking in these competitions. Let's see how he does against Alisa. Now, getting against this character is going to be hard, but I'm sure KingRey, a lot of experience fighting this character, having to fight the likes of Cuddlecore and a few other players that we have, but CheeseYoni, one of the best out here. Alisa, very
Don't
aggressive
forget
too.
Cuddlecore. Bro, like NG Obscure, literally
Yeah,
Florida
Obscure.
native. KingReyJr.
True.
got the way he is because he had to deal with NG Obscure every month in a Juicy Game Nights monthly. So you know he knows this matchup very, very well. Tries to go for the back three. At that first you don't succeed, press the other button, it's free.
Hit that 4-2 right after. You dashing over the dude, shoot that. King Ray with the finish, I like that. A little force on that.
Launch Tua, that's crazy.
Launch Tua.
Spitting on the health bar is nasty work. 1+2, the inner strength, putting you over on the wall.
Is she in trouble right now? Anyway, counter hit, I like that, interrupting the power crush. Careful now. Structure stance, whip punish with the heat burst.
Spinning the Nani with gusto. Ooh, there's that 5-frame low crushing heat smash right there. Doing that work. The stabilizer throw. CheeseYoni using the heat burst at the perfect time to keep the wall advantage. And this is the guess for game right here. Backs off?
Really? Getting aggressive. Are you afraid of the rage art? But at this point, you have rage art too, so you can rage art right back if he goes for that.
Bro, this is exactly how you would play back in Tekken 7, dog. You just go ahead. You basically both have the same amount of life, getting soccer kicked, and of course, using that cheesy string on the wake up, the back 1+4. Ugh, I hate that move.
Looked like Junior did like size up 2 to initiate too as well. That offense. 2 games up, Junior. We're punished. Oh, we're trying to go for the 4-4-2. Sorry, 4-2. It's only 4-2, the Tooth Fairy. This time, the knockdown, Nani with gusto. Duck on the wall running.
It was a great duck, but unfortunately couldn't get the launch off of it and still has the wall to their back, but luckily was able to get slapped off of the wall instead of getting a full wall combo from them. 30 seconds remaining.
Power hit. Step with him. Heat burst right at him. Great minds think alike. Up in the corner though. You only gotta make this work. Heat dash, get some distance. Counter and throw. You're dead.
Bro, the Aikido. Make your opponent's weight work against them. There's a lot of metal in that body right there, so let the bodies hit the floor. They hit hard.
KingReyJr. 3 rounds straight. Not for nothing though. At least the second round went to damn near 8 seconds on the clock. So CheeseYoni has like the right idea. Just needs to pull it all together, and I do want to see them kind of get aggressive and stay active. You know, maybe that might be the way to play. You know, I don't think these big gorilla buttons that Asuka has can always outpace the likes of Alisa. And you've got such good, I feel like you've got such good backdashes to enforce maybe some whiffs from King Ray. But then again, King Ray don't really whiff like that. Yeah, we saw back 3 whiff into the 4-2, whatever. However, not always does he be whiffing.
He's definitely been very conservative in this matchup right here. He's not whipping. You can't whiff versus Alisa. She's got back 4, and that will just be able to. It's basically the same thing as Asuka 4-2. It's got the same sort of distance for it, and has kind of a option selectable kind of follow-up that you have to be able to be aware of. Of course, KingReyJr. is, ooh, we're touching the toes. You're not blocking them lows. That's it.
KingReyJr. Touching those toes at the end of those. Knockdown. Fine. While rising. There we go. Get active with it. And good chip.
Got the red hot chainsaws out here. Nah, I wasn't gonna press again, but doesn't matter. I don't think you can sidestep with the chainsaws out. I think you have to do a completely separate, like, unique option. So CheeseYoni couldn't do anything about it. Yo,
finally
sidestepping on the tech?
Somebody does it. I just saw King Ray talk about how people need to be stepping that, and CheeseYoni at least avoided that option, but not what came after. Hey, at least, you know, take solace in that, the fact that you sidestepped that, because nobody's been doing that for months upon months until he retweeted that. Keep engaging.
Yes, the step 1 is to be able to step it, but the step 2 is actually to get the capitalization off the end of it. And CheeseYoni, unfortunately, been missing that a little bit in this matchup right now. KingReyJr. got half of the heat meter. The propane is burning down. Beautiful duck right there. Exactly what you needed that time, and got the wall standing too.
Exactly how you want to initiate. In the corner. Down jab. Oh, gets a splat. Tornado. Cosmo special. Nasty pickup incoming. One more hit. That's going to be it. KingReyJr. Moving on in the bracket. As you mentioned, so well versed in that matchup, right? So, like, that may be the switch up, But we'll have to see. You know, again, stylistic differences also are a thing too, like how a player might play things. Obviously, some kings might go for more throws. You know, Jesandy more about that neutral first, and then he goes into the throw game, which is obviously still full for King. It's still really good. P-Ling though, this just seeing P-Ling, man, back on the Ling after switching up characters. Feels right.
He's Mokujin. He's like between Shadow and P-Ling. I'm not sure who is the NA Mokujin, but it's one of them. They've got characters on characters that they've been winning tournaments with. Yo, the back grab, that's like 70 damage. Gonna go ahead and take another one right there. Corporate elbow doing business right there. Jesandy putting one round on the board. By the way, really quick report right here. Joe Crush is now in losers thanks to Tekken Fraud, taking him down 2-0.
I wonder what character he played. If y'all know that, Chad, let me know. Blocks on the low. The full pickup though, Jesandy. Gotta be careful here. Oh yeah, AOP immediately. The comfort of ducking on the ground.
P-Ling being very evasive right now, but Jesandy is really choosing his moments, really choosing his pokes, not trying to mash wildly.
Tornado, he burst. That full follow-up right there. He dash. There we go, P-Ling. Disallowing any sort of engagement. We saw that mid-range play, you know, throwing out some homing moves every so often.
P-Ling might be the best mid-range, long-range player in North America. Like, he's just so amazingly good at keeping his opponent out. It's just scary.
They want to get in when they want to work, though, on their own terms, right? They weren't ducking. Yeah, you see Jesandy looking for some ducks. Was able to get that grab.
Ooh, couldn't backward Jaguar step far enough away. Yo, the heat smash, that's what we was talking about earlier, the AOP. He literally saw P-Ling in back turn AOP and was like, nah, man, I'm not fighting to bite into that, bro.
We'll get the launch, though. As soon as she stood up, got the launch. AOP again!
He missed the brawler kick, he needed it so bad. Oh, the AOP low, Jesandy is just not able to close, man.
It's so hard. Again, the avoidance continuously. Break the arm. 3-piece, nice and close. 4-4 neutral 2. Was that a counter it though? The grab didn't hit, okay. All right, bet.
Those crazy hop kicks doesn't let the second hit of the down forward 2 rip right there. Trying to keep P-Ling on the wall, succeeding, but P-Ling is in back turn, and Jesandy almost looks like he's like waiting for P-Ling to try to evade him, just giving him all of this space.
Iron Hypnotist range hits the mid. Look at the throw. AOP, heat burst, able to block in time to stay fine. Look at that movement. It's so much transitional movement. It's hard to lock into what you have to do. If you want to go for some low options, get blown up, get launched.
Bro.
KingReyJr incoming.
4-2 down 1, not hitting AOP is absolutely crazy. I can't believe it. Jesandy getting hit by this KingReyJr after that hop kick punish. That is just tragedy.
Statistic. P-Ling. Put one on the board, and Jesandy, again, not able to get going like the way they'd like to. And we talked about how King has good generics. He's got good buttons. He's better than what he used to be in that regard. But as you mentioned, being able to low profile so many things so continuously in the movement that P-Ling has, not just with AOP, but being able to transition in and outside of back turn and being able to play at a long range where it's hard to like advance without being too obvious and have something that is outside the distance and get whip punished. And then you get hit with a ton of damage right after. Like, you don't want to whip in front of Ling. That gorilla damage that she has is, as it's been for years upon years in a lot of Tekken games, pretty damn insane.
Honestly, man, she didn't used to have damage like that. She used to have to be real tricky with you and do all sorts of Oki and reset combos and things like that. But now she's tricky, but she can still do those things and still has damage. And she's the only character that has a heat smash that will keep you standing. You get hit and you're still minus 20 something. It's ridiculous. You still have to take mix after you get hit by the heat smash. It's crazy. It's standing mix even. Yo, Jesandy, you didn't think about maybe bringing out the Clive or nothing like that?
Nothing? Not at all? You know, let me never talk to Ling haters again. They're like, oh, the damage has been like that for years upon years.
No.
It's like, oh, word. No. It's like that now, though. In the present.
Yo, great wall standing 2-2, breaking the glass right there. Need one more of those to be able to get the full combo. Down 4-2-1, did not get the counter hit though. Finally, the backwards Jaguars slept. Landon, and then hitting that mid. Down 4-3-4 to finish it out. Let's go, Jesandy. Let's bring it back. I need a game 3.
Yeah, need more. Yeah, breaks the first. After the first, excuse me. Double AOP. Stands up, doesn't get tossed. There we go. As we mentioned, gets a break right after.
Okay, get another one. Ugh, down there. I don't think we see a wall here. We've seen lots of hits in the middle of this combo.
Yeah. We're close. With that push to get to the wall. There we go. All right, Jesandy doing a lot of work here. 1-2. Slight pickup. Get the elbow drop.
Almost got the heat smash to be able to break the armor. He's going to continue using it. Peeling sent the wall standing 2 instead of the hop kick after the duck is unfortunate. But he's got rage, he's got resources, he's got heat. He spends it.
Set that out. While running again. Peeling in the lead. Back turn, duck. Side punish right there. Yo, Peeling is so annoying to fight.
The shooting star right now. He said, I could really use a wish right now, and his wish granted. Jesandy trying to be able to fight back against his NorCal rival and misses the pickup after the firecracker. That's so punishing.
There's got to be a better person than that. Damn, AOP immediately. That was a bait the entire time. Big fishing.
Another heat smash into the corner. Couple of steps into the mid. Hypnotist. Oh man, nothing you can do about that. You wake up backwards, you get hit, you stay down. Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
1-2, this is AOP. We'll pick up right after, unfortunately. Damn, look at the AOP, just everything
Bro,
whipping.
is this scripted? Okay, grabbing the ankles. Ugh. Gonna go ahead and give you the chin strap right there. Little Botox treatment.
The Botox treatment only lasts for like 10 years. Again, gonna go for seconds.
But no mix up. Oh yeah, could have picked you up off the ground, but didn't go for it. Peeling, choosing the right get up option, and able to weather the storm of Jesandy's offense.
Sidewalk. The avoidance. Push back to set up for this. Heat engagement. Jesandy. Tackle. Try to go for the mating press. Didn't get it.
To lay you down.
The slow jams.
Yeah. Yes, sir. From the boys to men. Jesandy trying to put Peeling straight to bed right out here. Trying to say it's your bedtime. Go to bed early. You ain't making it into this top 8, but Jesandy needed a game to be able to do it.
Nasty pickup up in the corner. Heat burst. Let's get this follow up. Scourge Jesandy's been making his money. Waits to lace a little bit. I think he tried to go for a heat smash right there. Got interrupted. Saw the hands come up cusp.
He still has the possibility of using it. He got to spend it. No, he couldn't. Peeling is stopping him at every corner. Uses the heat smash. Peeling trying to go for mixing up with the strings. Double backflip. Backflip himself, Jesandy.
50 seconds. If you're Peeling, you want this to end right now. Breaking the throw on the Shining Wizard. The pushback. I think after that. Avoids the 4-4-2.
Off axis, bro. He's gonna go and hit him with the raccoon swing. Shooting star. Catching him off axis. Jesandy catching him with the Shining Wizard, but it was after the bell had rung. Your homework was not accepted. You get Spero Gen in losers as well versus Saiche. PlatinumGrace also took down the losers as well, thanks to Shadow20Z. It's looking spicy.
It's looking real spicy out here. Again, a ban plus. If y'all want to make that more, exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat. Juice it up a little bit. Riddum, one of the rare, honestly, rare Shaheen players. And again, I don't know why. I think this character has the sauce for things like that, the guard crush. Like, he has everything, damn near everything it feels like. Good down for one that tracks, great buttons, but the back 1+2 coming through from Raccoon. The parry on deck.
Riddum blocked the hell sweep and did not get a wall standing launcher. That is uncharacteristic of a vet. Chipotle champ style. 1-2, 1+2, 1+2. InconsiderateRaccoon running that string heavy. Got him with the Vega, and then the sneak 4-1, killing it.
Yeah, I like that. See some of that sneak. That's also another reason why this character is really good. Like, Sneak on characters, and most characters are pretty damn good, as we've seen with Drag, but nasty pickup incoming. Electric. Cancel the Fujin. For the hit confirm is Raccoon. Jabbing, he bursts with a step. Yeah, he read that like a book.
Yes, sir. Exactly the right time to sidestep right there. And gets the steel pedal on the end of it. More of the Vega. You trying to step? I got the homing move for that. I still have half of my heat bar. You ain't gonna get the chance to use yours, he said.
Damn, Riddum getting into him. This guy's good. Down for a jab on us,
bro. Yo, the down forward two, sticking them to that wall like glue. Gonna happen right now. Okay, using the down forward one. Oh, he just cannot get off the floor, bro.
At least he blocked the low though. This was the slide that could have been worse because it could have been a side switch at 1+2. Oh, counter hit. Heat dash right after it. Plus Rain City. He went for the side step. 1-1-2 confirmed. Hell sweep right off the feet.
Wow.
Janitorial duties are being done right now.
I can't believe that that sidewall happened right there. Rack was still able to put Racks on the board. That was so lucky for Rack, but unfortunately, the monumental momentum for Riddum just running him down. That last 40% went by like a flash, dog.
And Rack, unfortunately, one game away from not getting a portion of that Rack that's in the match arena right now, as he's getting pieced up. Riddum, again, showcasing what this character can do. Like, one of the rare people that out here will play Shaheen and at such a high level. And if you're trying to get aggressive as Heihachi, we talked about this previously, it ain't happening like other characters, bro. Like, you waiting for them to whiff. And there have been some whiffs, but Rack has not been able to properly punish in those situations, or at least been given the opportunity as much as possible. So, first game here to Riddum.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to get the opportunities in this game so far. And, you know, Raccoon, Heihachi, he loves using his jab. Heihachi loves to use his jab, doesn't matter what character that he's got it on. And Heihachi has an amazing jab, but they did nerf the 1-1 string. Instead of it being -3 like most Mishimas, it is now -5. And it looks like maybe he was going for something slow or maybe even a jab string right there because Riddum got the high crushing powerful counter hit to be able to start this round.
And see Riddum trying to jab right back too, and it's down 4-1. He's actually playing Raccoon's game better.
He's got the heat, he's got the resources on deck, but he's gonna have to use them very well. Riddum using the down jab to stop the pressure, stop the bleeding, but Rack delaying the option is an interesting one right there. He could have made it so that Riddum was gonna get wall splat, but nothing doing.
1-2. The back forward counter hit like he liked to. Launch. Get that carry. Tornado in effect.
Flip him off the wall. Another 1-1 whiffing for him. Riddum using the sidestep, but unfortunately, Rack still making him block it. Got one hit of the Whataburger logo on him.
It's adding up, man. 1-1-2. I like that Riddum knows how to play this matchup. You know, we know that Heihachi is a little bit on the linear side, that's why we see a little more of these hell sweeps off the feet, you know, but overall more linear character, but the damage can be dumped out. Counter throw and the low. There we go. Boom. Scuffing up the shoes. I like that.
Down back two. We like that. Reactable? Question mark?
Like Jin? Question mark?
Question mark?
Down two.
Oh, Rack got the full logo now. He ready to put it on you with fries and a shake. See if he can finish the combo out. But Riddum once again catching him with that homing move and knocking him down, getting the extra. Sneak 1+2 heat engager. He is not letting up.
That 1-1-2 confirmed. That's right after. Down jab. Block, punish. Raccoon about to be put down. So now, do you activate at this point? Do you go into instinct?
For me, bro, but I'm not Rack though. I think Rack believes in himself. I think he believes in the idea of we use this on final round. We've seen him do it before, but now he's getting run down by Riddum. And if I'm Riddum, I'm definitely like, no, you die here.
Yeah. Before that becomes an issue or anything else that I have to worry about. Beautiful duck and punish. Nasty launch incoming.
Push down forward to that new launcher that Heihachi has in Tekken 8, doing that work. Unfortunately though, Riddum knew exactly when they were already off axis, sidestepping even more, uses the heat dash to realign the combo to keep it forward facing. Rack Raccoon has to be really careful that he doesn't let this wall splat happen. Ooh, the broken toy.
I love that. Backboard did not hit though. The pickup, slide, he delayed it for a little bit. Raccoon was ready with it. Okay.
He doesn't
Raider
rage
action,
art.
X kick. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, but it's gonna come through from Riddum instead. Riddum hit him.
Yo!
He pulled the cord. He's like, watching this.
Yes.
Oh,
exactly. My man says, you know what? Shame on you. Hit me once. Shame on me. You hit me twice. That ain't gonna happen.
I'm messing. Obviously, Kudon's is way better, but you know, it's the Zafina. I'm surprised we don't get to see the Heihachi. Who's my plug? Relax.
I'd like it, but the Zafina Asuka, this one right here has been played so many times. Shadow and KingReyJr. I think Shadow's just really comfortable in this. Same thing with Claudio. I wouldn't surprise me at all if he pulls out the Claudio. He did pull out the Claudio in final game last week as well. He went Heihachi the whole way until very final game versus the homie Rigeki 9. So I'm interested to see what we see, because usually in the first two, Shadow 20Z does not mix his characters up. He stays true with the one character. So let's see how Shadow runs it. KingReyJr. already got a fever started though.
This character down with while running 1+2s. Got the power up on. K survived this heat. He dashed right after.
No launch on the whiff down 1+2. Shadow 20Z finally getting the opportunity to get some of this back. Dang, that was weird off axis from the down 4-2 combo. Shadow was off axis from the heat burst, and KingReyJr. slaying the demons with the Demon Slayer forward 2, and of course the Enchanted Circle down back 3 follow-up, putting that magic on the board.
Well done, not committing. Cosmo special. It's hitting that low. See it also neutral. Almost got the whip punish. Counter hit. The whip punish again. Shadow.
It's fine. It's fine. He's gonna keep it together. It's cinema right now. All right. It's part of the script. KingReyJr. got half life right now. What a great pickup in the middle of that. Going to use the heat burst to be able to get Shadow 20Z on that wall. Can't get the low wall slump though.
Dash, nice hop kick. As heat real soon. Dash of heat burst. There we go. Get some health back.
No rage art here is very interesting. Oh, he couldn't catch him with the heat dash right there. While standing 1-2, hit confirmable, easy as high.
Tying things up the low. Okay, word. KingRey with the call out. Low option again.
Down 3 times.
How many times?
Oh, because she doesn't have a 15-frame launcher. But also KingReyJr. not doing while standing 1-3 is very interesting. Unfortunate. Shadow 20Z continuing the pressure.
The rage art, armors through. There we go. Tie things up.
Yes, the thing about Zafina's heat smash is that the second hit, the tornado, could have killed, but it just waits so long. There's so much delay between it. Okay, back to nothing doing though. KingReyJr. immediately using the exerciser, exercising the demons. Shadow 20Z needs another one to keep it together.
Around right now. KingRey getting the knockdown round start. Tornado, wall pin. Adjusting just a little bit. The activation, using the armor to blow through. Oh man, what do you do up in this corner? Special defense, like down jab don't matter.
He didn't do the hit confirm on the down back 1-2, but that's okay. 24-second perfect. You don't see too many of those right there in Tekken 8. That's a long time to not get hit.
Alisa Shadow don't like the switch, but bro, please switch. Please. Please switch.
Bro, chat is telling me Zafina's down 3 is only -13. Since when? I thought it was -15. Since when is that button not -15? What?
Recent patch.
Maybe take. I will be the first one to tell you that Zafina is the character that has knocked me out of tournament more than any other character. And even though, like, I am the lab man, I spread those sheets out there. I make those spreadsheets. I spread the information. Like,
you're
I
right.
still barely lab that character, dog. I still barely know that character at all. And I'm watching Shadow all the time. Everything I learned from watching Shadow.
What's wild is I have a guide up every time I play or try to commentate the character. And Shadow don't play like anything in the guide at all. He's like, yeah, there's a stance like goes to this and this, and the pokes that he does and then sets up for things later on is nothing like you really see elsewhere. So like you might even finally understand the character, then Shadow just don't play like that at all.
At all, 100%. Interesting option. KingReyJr showing us the sidestep right, working in that situation, okay. Shadow 20Z not catching a whiff punish on KingReyJr's down for 2. He's got heat and everything. Please don't let it die.
He's off the table, but Shadow has such a big lead. He bursts right back at him. My turn to party.
No punch on Funeral Palm right there either. KingReyJr has rage. You know, finna do it. Go ahead, give us a tornado. KingReyJr Jr. KingReyJr Jr.
KingReyJr Jr. is right. Cuts the cutscene again. King Ray. It feels like resource also management is better here. Where Shadow spins his, which is obviously different for Zafina. But King Ray's like, all right, you're done fighting. Now it's my turn to swing.
Yeah, man. And Shadow using that 12 frame heat smash earlier, definitely not something that we're used to. We're not used to him just ripping the heat smash and nooch. But KingReyJr has been doing a lot of bit of movement, and it does catch those steps quite a bit. There goes the Shadow Hug. 1+2 counter hit, lots of damage, and got KingReyJr on the ropes.
Special, but not the low right after 4-2. Busted the low option right after. Low parry, though. Oh
Thought that low from the destabilizer was launch punishable. KingReyJr, Shadow 20Z, maybe showing us that maybe my calculator needs a little bit of refinement out here.
Just see my notes as we speak, bro. I get it. The low. Counter hit. One more touch. 10 seconds. Keepers. Still
in the middle of the 2 hits. And, oh, man. You know KingReyJr was going for that heat smash there.
Mm-hmm. Straight to pick up right after. Yo, fantastic stuff with Shadow. Almost got the wall, but the push is there. Tackle. 3+ frames. I'm running 1+2.
Yeah, that unblockable, the unbreakable armor right there. Shadow 20Z trying to keep KingReyJr over on the wall, but Junior's fighting his way out expeditiously.
So, continuously. KingRey, for the proper moment, dash up, keep burst now. Keep burst. This time Shadow runs his last.
They're running 1+2.
While running. The break.
Oh, wow. What a throw break animation. Just completely gave KingReyJr the Uno reverse card on there. Oh, he going for the God stance. The stand still.
This is the stance. 10 seconds. Shadow has a lead. Oh!
Back one into the low. Yes, I'm going low. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. 2 seconds remaining. It's Shadow time. No need for me to try and sidewalk this thing. There were only 2 seconds left anyway. KingReyJr did not even charge it up.
Oh, Shadow bringing it back from the brink. We're active. Better get to the bar. 4-2. Anyone gusto. Side step 2. Engagement.
We know it well. 1+2 once again. And there it is. The Dragon Wheel kick. KingReyJr putting Shadow 20Z over on the wall. Perfect spacing.
Casa.
Ain't with him.
For that low option again. One more touch though. There's the win. And KingRey now, 1 set point. Do we get another game? Or Shadow going down to losers? 4 top 8 even half. It's counter hit. Round start.
Bro, what do we call that one? The crumple?
Rumpelstiltskin.
Yes, sir. Oh, the running 1+2. Shadow 20Z trying to go for the down 3 yet again, but KingReyJr ready for the low parry. Is he going to be able to put it all together and get the perfect on the end of it as well? No, not like this.
Oh, it is.
Like
with
this.
The perfect KO. Golden. KingRey moves
out there. Tekken never sleeps. Tekken never sleeps. Number 49. Not disappointing like any other one.
True. And now we're going to see a switch up here. Joe Crush on the jack. I don't know if he went for Clive previously before he got sent down to losers. I have no idea. But I know the Shredder game on point. I like that fit, bro. That fit.
Oh, the Kevin Nash? That's crazy. Bro, my man, Secret of the Ooze out here finna ooze victory currently. For those of you that don't know, Kevin Nash was actually the Shredder in the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Man, that's old right there. We dating ourselves. Joe Crush, first victory with the quickness. Elbow drop, stomp the roach while rising. Nice interruption, the 1-2. But didn't get too much off of that though. Pop that ass up.
Bro, even Jack 8. They talk about, yo, Jack can't sidestep. Even Jack can sidestep Heihachi's down forward 1-2 mid-charge.
I have never seen a Heihachi player hit the back 1+2 carry more than Raccoon. Working out, guard crush over the corner is where this works the best. 4-3 starter.
Echoing out of there.
Cancel, get off the Fujin. The throw, caught him low.
Ooh, the down 4-2. He isn't able to punish. That's a damn shame. Tried to go for the 13 frame punish on the 14 frame punishable move, but the wall standing 2-4, finishing it out right there. Joe Crush getting away with murder.
Really is. There we go. Came a 4, but was able to get the hit though. Pre-ducking like he pre-ordered. Gets the electric off.
Yes, sir. Wave dashing, and it ain't just barking. He got plenty of bite.
4-3 for that extension, bro. With the Fujin, so good. So the armor, you're dead. There we go.
Yeah, I have heat. Your back is to the wall. There is no button better to do than my heat smash right here. Oh, he tried to go for that punish. It is 17 frame punishable. Actually, I think it might be 18 or 19 frame punishable. So he was trying to go for some really tough stuff right there. Raccoon getting pushed back to the wall, though. Joe Crush is absolutely unrelenting.
He puts the heat burst like in between some of these strings. Like, when you think you can take your turn, forcing Raccoon to go for the back 1+2. Just stance cancel, go for the throw. Guard break after this. Axe kick. Stomp.
Flat. Down forward ×2. Trying to get him over there. Uses the 11 frame punish. The reactor elbow ×2.
Well, now Raccoon, grab this. 1-1. But Joe Crush able to poke his way out of danger. Ooh, Joe Crush. Someone said, never seen Jack with such pressure. They're usually so passive. Well, Joe Crush, one of the only Jacks in the business. He's showcasing why it's good to play this way. Stance canceling, active. This man is, to me, how Jack should be played.
Bro, even back in Tekken 7, I did interviews with a bunch of the top players, and I was like, who's your bracket demon? Who's the guy that when you see them in the bracket, you sweat? And so many people said Joe Crush, because he just puts you in that high momentum, gas, nitrous, friggin', he's got spoilers on his arms. He's got so much momentum and pressure, and he's so reactive. It's so difficult to play against him. Raccoon, really good at being reactive as well and adapting, but Joe might be on another level.
And again, have to have those moments of Heihachi, bro. Oh no, round start float. Already at the wall too. Not looking good, the massagers.
We fracking him, trying to get that oil. All right, that one. Ooh, just knew that the low was coming. Beautiful low parry.
Back fist. But Joe was like, I'm fine to run that. I don't feel that afraid. Oh, you should be afraid up in the corner. Heat smash, 4-4-2.
God, that's a lot of damage off of the heat smash combo. He gets an entire heat smash into a wall combo, even on this stage.
Jab, trying to set up for more. 1-1-2. Good conversion. That 1+2.
Joe not afraid to have his back to the wall. He never has been, bro, but he's definitely trying to get Raccoon's back to that wall. Ooh, the Gamma parry whiffing right there. That one is the double-edged sword of the Gamma. If he had done it a little bit later, he would have been able to absorb all of it, but instead, he absorbed all of it with his face, absorbed all of it with his live bar. Raccoon getting the 30-second perfect right there?
Yeesh. All because that Hunting Hawk hit when it needed to. All right. Jackhammer. Cancel. Axe. 1. Down jab. Back to the lows again. Joe, as you mentioned, not afraid to be up in the corner, but also not afraid to run the same options continuously. Even if you get low parried into like a corner carry, he don't care.
Oh, Deja Vu once again. Hell Axel catching him off the Gamma. There goes the dirty bubble getting popped. Every villain is lemons type stuff. This is some sour business.
Pucker. They talking about his mouth. Oh, ball rising. 1-1, 1-1-2. Okay, Raccoon coming back in the brink. And some of this is the mistakes that have been happening here from Joe. But again, if you give these openings, Heihachi will take it. That's the name of the game. amount of damage he can dump out. You can't let that happen.
No, absolutely. It's both of these characters have like ridiculous amounts of like snowball potential, but like specifically Heihachi, he puts you up against a wall. He's got heat smash. He's got the 10 frame hit confirmable flash punch, wall splat. Like that is some dastardly stuff right there. And he's been doing so well at adapting. We talked about it earlier, right? That Rack is so good at adapting, but Joe, the Tekken 7 Tekken World Tour LCQ winner, he definitely knows a little bit of something about adapting to high level Tekken.
We'll see. Somebody about to go home sad, or well, next room sad. Switches up the outfit, of course, a Joker special to power up. With Jiren, get that Gamma forward. Was able to land it. Will land this counter hit though. Nasty spike.
4-4-2 uses the rocket uppercut, trying to send him off into space, sending him through the stratosphere right now. Do the same thing 3 times in a row. Why not? Forward 1, 4-3-1 plus 2. Sheesh, pound him into the ground with the 16-second perfect.
Down for ones in the jabs again. Raccoon trying to set up for other things like movement, big buttons, heat burst. Step with him, heat burst right back at him. This time Joe, and with that float.
Did a different armored option right there. This time actually able to catch the Hell Axle rather. Go Crush got that rail gun on him. He's got the 10 framer ready to flop, but Raccoon has the entire life bar.
Lot to play with. Simple jabs for success. Jackhammer cancel. Not falling for any of the Gamma stuff. You see how dangerous it can be as soon as I say that. He ducked the 4. He ducked the 4 and got the exit right after.
He's got like 7 different Gamma options he could have done after absorbing that, and Rack knew that he was going to go for one of the high ones. That's absolutely insane. Rack deserves to take this one right here, but unfortunately he misses the Dirty Bubble punish yet again from the headbutt. Headbutt is minus 14, so Joe Crush definitely taking advantage of it, but Rack immediately taking it right back.
Jab hit, didn't commit to anything right after his hit, the heat burst. Stomp the Roach, counter hit. Guard break into that heat smash 10 framer. Lift the kill. One touch. Ha! What?
The full crouch string from Joe Crush is always expected at the end. Got the headbutt. Finally, the electric death fist to get the heat engage. You know you need it. Rack, what in the hell do you think you do? You think that I wasn't going to do the 3rd hit of my favorite string? The string that won me the last chance qualifier? Come on, bro.
It's my classic, bro. My namesake. Jumps again. That's an option. Okay. Gets the grab off. I like this.
Oh, it traded with the armor. Okay, throwing the railgun yet again. Joe blocking the demon paw. This one right here is frame perfect. Not quite frame perfect, but this is so good. Even though sidewall splat, get it together. Man, the execution on the here versus Riddum popping up. This one right here, we've seen quite a bit. TNS, Paragon, Flightless, Chipotle, everything. You've seen these guys play before, but every single time it's a different mix, different remix, different mixtape.
Riddum, when it character that's a neutral monster. But what happens when Asuka, the Golden Gorilla herself, just starts snowballing?
Golden Gorilla, stinking hunk of grape ape type beat?
I mean, the way that KingRey's been playing it, how he's been hitting perfects on people. Ooh, they both wait after the back turn.
Yeah, they were both thinking that the other one was going to do something shiesty on him. Riddum getting KingReyJr on the wall, and Judy's like, you know what? I'm really not worried about your lows. I'm not worried about nothing because I got the heat. I got the life lead. I got the ability. 40 seconds in and barely got touched.
Just a little bit. Low parry? How did you know? Jab in the low. Actually, Riddum does like his lows, but KingRey calling that out. 1-800. Wall carry on the way. Not the full Cosmo special play. We'll get the low right after 4-2.
KingReyJr doesn't allow him to get away from the wall. Doesn't get the wall standing 3. Very slow launcher from ducking. Can't get much off of it. Spikes them down. Loving basketball type stuff. 2-1-3. Ooh, look at all of the heat engager life that he was able to get back right there.
The damage. Counter it incoming. Bolt delay. Back 3. Wheel kick is able to hit. He's going to get the rage art. You got to be kidding me. How is this kid able to time these things out so perfectly.
Dude, Tekken 7, if you played in Juicy Game Night in Tekken 7 and you were about to play KingReyJr, they were like, bro, if you don't punish back 3, he's gonna do back 3. He's gonna wake up back 3. If you don't punish that, we're gonna dog you for life, bro. And KingReyJr has not really been throwing that much back 3 this year, but it seems like he's going back to his old ways. He's like, you know what, why don't I use this move more? I used to be a god with this move.
We already saw it whip last time and he committed to like the 4-2 right after. So like, why not? Like the duck right there on the engagement. And then Augusto swing. Looking for that back 3 again. Had Riddum dash up, but Riddum being very patient. Poking type game right now. Pensive. No 1-inch punch for you. Break the throw.
You talk about how great the neutral of Shaheen is, but KingReyJr is not really allowing Riddum to get close to him. And immediately when KingReyJr finally gets close, Riddum is like, you know what? I'm not going low. Whatever you're trying to do, get it out of here. I'm running the hop kick.
Blocks a low. 1-inch punch. Heat smash right after. There we go. Riddum has spent everything and the kitchen sink to stay in against King Ray. Get that victory.
All the resources. Say, boy, using the back 1, chopping them down. There goes the Hawk Edge. Wall standing 2. Hawk 2. Get your ass on this wall. Spitting.
I was gonna say something wild, but I can't. Block? No, we eat burst instead. Get the KK kicks for the lift off. Wall splat. Oh, this is good. We get a tornado after this. And we get the alignment. Cosmo special. There it is. Got his ass. Neutral block. Duck. Punish. Put his ass down. KingReyJr.
Man, no amount of falconry, no amount of Hawk Edge or Hawk anything else is getting KingReyJr to get off of this winner's side, man. He's looking like he's gonna take it all tonight. Let's see. Hold up. I don't think that I see a loss on KingReyJr's record so far. So he might be running some game right now.
Yeah, he might be again with a ban on the line. Plus, it's time to get wet and wild. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get aggressive. It's time to get active. It's time to put like you really care. And King Ray, every single time he comes out, he shows out. You feel me? So like,
yes, sir.
Riddum, you can see like the pensiveness compared to how he was playing previously, where he's very active with the down 4-1s and the ones and things like that. Keep it nice and close. He knows that all it takes is one interaction for her to start the avalanche of ass beat.
Speaking of slip and slide earlier, you was talking with the wet and wild. We finna get real wild out here. Riddum is struggling to be able to not stay on this wall. There goes the Vega though. Maybe we'll see some slide work from him coming up. We're not been seeing too many of those lows. Long range with Punisher. You thought you was gonna heat burst from all the way back over there?
Bro,
not the correct option.
That is insane. Why don't people play Shaheen more? I think if you watch this, you're like, man, I should play Shaheen. You should watch Riddum and be inspired. Damn, delayed after the 1-inch punch, got the counter right after. Beautiful right here from Riddum. Blocks it, but he gets hit below the 4-2. Stocks it with the 91 gusto.
It's so crazy how KingReyJr's been able to run up and just control the range 0 versus Riddum Shaheen, the down forward one, the range 0 character. He's just stuffing any possibility.
He's afraid of the real kick. He's afraid of the other option you've seen as well. Ooh, he got the kicks. This one hits. There we go, tornado. Dash up heat burst. We'll use it for the carry, for the heat dash. He doesn't need it.
Get some of that life back, but the sidestep too. Bro, that button's so good. It's minus 13, but you have to block it first.
That's true. And how he hides been feel like what's gonna happen. Let's get the launch here. Riddum. Tornado. Wall carry sort of scenario right there. Has him at the wall. Won't advance too much. Good timing on the side of Riddum.
Oh, they're running too, especially with KingReyJr's back to the wall with exactly what he needed. Riddum pressing for the advantage on the heat smash, but the sneak stance leaves too much space, and KingReyJr Jr. finna know exactly where to place this ReyJr.
ReyJr off the table, but there's still resources here for King Ray. He's got heat to work with. Just has to find an activation situation. It'll be off of this. Can kicks. Risk comes reward. The timing's fantastic. In the low right. Oh my god, bro.
The cheeky, bro. That string right there is crazy. And it hits you grounded, believe it or not.
every time I play one of the rare Asuka players. That's what gets me every time against the wall, bro. I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
Tech roll into duck, and then there's a string that comes after it as well. He's literally got extra that he can do. Sneak 1+2, trying to keep KingReyJr on this wall, but Riddum is getting caught himself. He was actually catching Joe a while ago, or the other character that he was playing, versus that homing move, and he's getting hit with the homing moves himself now.
I like the sidewalk and punish. On the heat smash. Lays a little bit of the full crouch. Full crouch cancel. Riddum with the delays every so often. Down for one to the jabs.
You gotta be careful with the down forward ones. There goes the Sabaki, exactly what KingReyJr wants you to think, that the down forward ones are not a good idea because I have parries, I have these Sabakis that will kill you if you do it, or Riddum placing them in just the right places.
Beautiful step. Riddum getting a nice little pick off of this, and he has him at the wall now. And now you see more confidence, able to get the slide. Honestly, another slide.
Yes, sir. Double sandstorm. We slip it in slide, and exactly, Wet and Wild, just like you were saying earlier right there. It's a slippery slope. KingReyJr need to be able to climb back up it.
This character can definitely do so. 1+2.
No, it's gonna whip.
It's gonna hit? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you're right, it did whip. 4-2, he's not able to recover and get the pickup. You gotta be kidding me. The low, one more hit, the wall rising, doesn't get it. Break, you better do it.
It was sidesteppable. He whips the first hit. KingReyJr wasn't ready, and then of course the generic mid 12 frame catching Riddum.
It's like made like the full switch over, like he never will run law, but for right now, he is definitely a Cliver. He is 100% on the Clive for these tournaments for a while. But Peeling, as we mentioned previously, has not needed to go through the rotation of characters to Fang, to Yoshi. It's all about the Link after having that big win at TNS a few weeks ago.
Finally getting that big win, that first place finish. It was a long time coming, 100%. You were talking earlier about him sticking to Clive for a little bit now. He's really good about changing characters and mixing up and trying to mess around with new things, and this Clive is absolutely no exception. He made 4th place last week in the New Year's Eve bracket. Let's see if he can get a little bit further today.
We'll see. Burst, try to sidestep before 1+2. Neutral, my beloved. Back one panic here for Peeling, but let's hit again with the classic forward 1+2.
Now the question is forward 1+2 a good enough button that catches AOP, the Art of Phoenix, in the off-axis situation? If so, that could be huge.
That's true. But then you gotta think that Clive has options like this. He gets such a nasty extension that if blocked are punishable, but look at the reward. Oh my God.
Running him down. Peeling is just trying to wait out the heat. He succeeds in doing so, gets heat of his own, has rage as well, and Landon's like, you know what? 2 can play the keep out game.
All right. Hits the rage art, able to block it out easily. Done. Also, that rage art is kind of weird and hard to punish, so a throw, simple option right there like that for Peeling. Right after,
the launching throw, let's not forget.
Yeah, that's true. Now, if it wasn't a launching throw, it looks more dicey.
She does have really good options at close range with the 14 frame launcher. There goes the shooting star. Peeling, continuing to press forward, gets the hypnotist low into the guaranteed. He's gonna try for the heat smash if he has the opportunity. Can Landon keep it so that Peeling is off his feet and has no ability to use his heat?
That's right after. Below goes for it. It's his. Trying to go for the back 3. You really thought? Stay sucker free. God damn. That back 3 in between some of these streams we've seen has been a problem, but Peeling able to call it out perfectly.
Yeah, that parry definitely not gonna get got from Peeling. Landon getting caught by the firecracker twice, running 3 whipping 3 times. A lady?
This one blocked out. Flip kick blocked out again. Low option. And on the back foot. Oh, you forgot to block the second part of 4-1+2. Don't worry, we're all like that. We all forget. Shooting star. Oh, actually, never mind. That's heat smash.
1-2. Okay, gets a good punish. Tries to catch Peeling on the ground. The back one, the great wall left. Great option. A lot of those Phoenix stance transitions, a lot of those strings have 7 and 8 frame gaps in them. He did his homework.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you kind of have to. You've been playing Tekken for months upon months, and then you know a DLC character come out, you will be running to a lot of that DLC character. That's just how it be, you know, especially with Clive. You watch any other tournaments, if you watch any of the Tekken 8 replay channels that have been stealing, putting up YouTube videos of replays of Tekken players, you can see that there's a lot of Clive players, and there are a lot of top players that are playing Clive, so you better be doing your homework, and Peeling has definitely been doing so. Does Landon, I almost said Cliven, does Landon stick with the character? He does. He does.
It's his GOAT. Don't you know? It's his GOAT.
It's his GOAT. It's his GOAT.
How else is he going to get to the Final Fantasy? How else is he going to get to the Grand Finals if he doesn't use his GOAT?
You're right. His Final Fantasy. Gotta hit that third disc. All right. Right now, he's on disc 1. I'll check for another back 3 earlier in the set, but didn't really connect.
Oh, nice step on the 444 right there. That move looks like it can catch like a semicircle, but Landon D doing more than a semi-walk right there.
Avoids a panic back 1. Landon D was doing good on defense, but right now he's getting pieced up.
4-1+2 yet again does not have the ability to run the heat dash because Peeling had the heat burst. Great option, then uses the shooting star Nova, the aerial heat smash to finish off that first round.
Double Phoenix shift, down 4-1. Really the only like good small Tekken buttons as you mentioned. Down 4-1, so like, you know, if you can get like a back 1, back 2 off. 4-1+2.
Again, yeah, that long range Peeling is trying to do that evasive back turn business, but nothing doing because 4-1+2 just catches so many options. Yet again, need I say more? Peeling just cannot get up off the floor.
This Peeling, you cannot use that evasion as you mentioned. In a bad situation continuously. Counter hit, low starter. This is looking real bad. Up against the corner. Hit the heat burst. Now we're gonna get close and personal. I can smell your breath. You got garlic.
What are you ducking for, bro? You pressing on my down back 2? You pressing when I'm +6? Force crouch? Get out of here.
It's that point. He burst. We're punished. Again, you're giving him opportunities. So you forget, but honestly, this character's kind of new when it comes to ranges like that.
4-1+2 is that button, dog. It really is going to be able to beat Ling Xiaoyu. That way, we have seen it. We have already seen, the experimentation is done. Hypothesis, perhaps 4-1+2 will catch. Conclusion, yes it will.
Mess around and find out type button. Heat burst. Caught the sidestep. Immediate heat burst right back at him though. Landon activated. Sidestep 2-1.
Yup. Oh. Good job right there, catching the whiff recovery. There goes the heat smash, expending it. Another one right back at him.
For that evasion.
Dancing. Move. It wasn't even a counter hit. I can't believe that he's alive right now.
Low parry on the dash up. Oh, you better go for range right. You want the scaling?
You got it, Rage. No, he didn't have a tornado because it was a low parry combo. Yo, he's making him roll through it. He dashes forward. He does not get 14 frame punish from the 1-2. P-Link could have done the standing 3 launch punish. Could not do it.
Landon evening things out. This is winner side. Somebody going down to losers. About to feel real salty. Clive is the GOAT right now for Landon D. Sticking with this character. But Peeling, there have been quite a few moments where Peeling extends a button and gets clipped. Again, 4-1+2.
Oh, yeah.
We talk about that. It's such a consistent option for the character at any range. And it's like Peeling with the how they add their offense is like the movement. They stick a button out just in case you dash up, right? Well, that does happen. Clive just waits. Set 4-1+2 is ready. It's easy damage that racks up. And that doesn't close out the rounds. What it does is give that big fat lead.
If you're in that circle, in his circumference, his sphere of influence, you're gonna get hit by 4-1+2. We've already seen that the evasive style that Ling has used and cultivated and perfected over the years is just completely getting neutralized by that 4-1+2 button. Now, we're out here on the Coliseum. This is gonna be wide open spaces. Let's see if Ling can use these wide open spaces to make Landon try to whip that button a little bit more and punish him for it.
You know Clive won't make that happen, though. Don't shoot with heat behind him. Extenders. Dash right after it. Ling expends it immediately. 1-2. The low.
Layer 2 out here. Down forward 2. Catching Ling's onslaught and finding the gaps in the middle of it. Landon D still has plenty of heat to be able to run. Running 2 coming up. No, he said, I know you're going to stay on the floor. 4-1+2. Make you want to do a little bit more.
Off the backboard. The hop. Farm Globetrotters. Dash up.
He's
no breaking the throw.
Fire.
Oh my God, that was from downtown. Landon D with the dash up. Ross 1+2. That's how you feel, Landon. Does it again. Clive brain.
Why not? Well, uses the hop kick. Couldn't do nothing, but unfortunately 4-1+2 missing in that situation. All right, it is not an invincible button.
Good to know. Good to know. Landon with the heat smash. That set point right here for Landon with the GOAT that is Clive. Can Ling keep up? The low again.
You got to keep the pressure on. As soon as Landon has a little bit of space, he's going to be able to take it and run with it. Ling using the back 1+2, sending it. Doesn't matter if it was going to get punished. I knew it was going to land. I think he got a wall here.
Okay, we'll talk about that carry. Ling got it too. There we go. Still on set point. Ling back in business. Oh, thought that wall though. Could have been devious.
He's baiting the forward 1+2 now. He's sitting out there and forcing it. Okay, uses the down back 1, the Flowering Blossom Death Fist, and we're pushing up the Dantsuken stacks out here.
Stocks up right now. Nice rush in the back 1 panic button. As you mentioned, there are some gaps. He bursts. Legs up.
Gaps in the health bar right now. The Hypnotist mid whiffing right there is tragic, and Landon getting the heat engager whiff punish. Ling trying to backflip to get out of there and stop the bleeding, but the hemoglobin count is low.
The low blocks it out. 16 seconds. Knocks his ass down. Jab. Down jab.
That's
it's a pickup. Ling needs this.
This is the small Tekken that we said that he's not so good at. He couldn't get the flow. Kept it together though with the wall standing forward. The generic tools, jabs, down forward ones, the small stuff. You got to sweat it out here because the heat is on and Landon is in winner's side finals.
Get ready for the next battle.
Não vou perder.
Round 1. Fight.
To see also King out here is rare in the US. We talk about the King players. King's an annoying character, but not many people pick up the character because he is not one of those that you can pick up and just because he's strong, just run him to a top spot easily.
Yeah, I mean, you got Jesandy, you got Dr. Jake, man. Those are your two biggins right there. Run up and do the muscle buster on him out of the crouch dash. We see a lot of that from the John from Pakistan. We saw a lot of that in the Tekken World Tour. So just picking up a little bit of ideas from the big boys. Not to say that Jesandy ain't a big boy.
That's true. I mean, the back three, I don't think he converted that like on hit. I think he should let that rock. But look at how much he took away from that situation. The run up, he ducks the jab. Oh, there we go. Spero bound to come back. Okay, this is better. This is better.
You're running the shoulder, man. He got me shaking like Eddy Gordo right now. He got me moving with this one. Using the Shining Wizard, trying to continue to keep the pressure on. Down jab, but the sidestep 3+4 whips, that's tragic, bro.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's going for your jab. That flow high enough. Hopefully this time, a grip. Drop him on the neck. One more hit. Back 3-3. Again, I think he's just sitting it out.
No, that's what he does, bro. But
yeah,
that was definitely a counter. I talked to him, and he's like, yeah, some people can, like, you cannot counter hit confirm back 3-3 every time, he said. And
yeah,
he says it, you already know right there. But he's got the heat. He's spending the rage, already losing the gray life right there. It's got about half of the life left. Ooh, never mind.
We all die to heat smash from King. Oh my god. Yeah, the back three that time not coming out. As you mentioned, not always able to hit confirm. Okay, knockdown.
Small stage. Really good for both characters, honestly. Okay, you can't let him do it to you. You can't. Okay, the dragon
not on stream. And he's just waiting for 3+4 to whip. Okay, do that. Especially not that close, it feels.
Yeah, really interesting that he chooses to use the down 4-2 right there instead of anything else. Maybe he expected he was going to try to go for another option out of while standing or something. Dang, the second hit of the heat smash whipping, that's tough.
Yeah, like that interruption though. Good awareness. Get your offense on while standing 3. Yikes. Hey, Spurgeon.
Spero.
Come on now.
Back. Bring it back. I need a game 3. I need all of it. Okay, he's running up. Gets the down 4-2-1 counter hit.
Pick up the flow. Yeah, raw heat at that point. We're not going to get the heat burst, so let it whip, so an adjustment. Push back for the buttons right after that. I like that. Sometimes he'll do the muscle buster. Sometimes he'll go for the dash up throw. The switch up is good.
Still got heat dash. He's still got heat smash on block. Ooh, the 60 damage. One of the highest damage heat smashes in the game. So dastardly when you get hit by it. We got set point versus survival point out there. Shout out to my boy Just the Spirit. But it looking like, speaking of which, we might be going into Spirit Realm right here because this is huge damage and bad Oki.
Oh no. No. Breaks up the arm. Hold on now. Nice and close. Please. Okay, he's so close though. On rising. Runs it raw. 3+4 finally hits. Okay, what's our ender here? While standing 3. Dash up jab, heat burst.
Getting close to a wall right here. I don't know if this is the option. I don't know. In that situation, you take the wall, maybe?
I feel like you take the wall in this situation.
That's nice.
Hold on to rage art for a little bit longer, right? You're about even in health. Your health's back. You still have heat to use. Just spent it right there for the smash. Gold, the counter hit.
He missed the brawler's kick. He could have gotten a little bit more damage. But that string right there, while standing 4-3, that is a ride or die hit. Time and time again, our first place in TNS wins versus our third place in TNS wins. Shadow20Z versus Joe Crush, always a banger every single time.
100%. And Joe already ran this matchup against Raccoon, but Shadow, different beast.
He built different.
Oh yeah.
There's definitely something to say, 100% about that. Now, will this be the metric? Is Shadow20Z's Heihachi better than Rax? We're gonna find out today.
I mean, we already found out. I mean, just watching Shadow and Rack, no offense, who got further? No crash out. But Shadow, statement. I mean, here's the problem right now. You don't have any heat. You're in the corner. Joe Crush getting impressive. Putting the massagers on the chest. It's at the lead now.
Massagers, dastardly. Shadow20Z not getting the chance to get a word in edgewise out here. The cigarette has barely any ash left in it and gets extinguished by Joe Crush.
And took that lead and kept it the entire time. Keeps aggressive. Even though he has the lead, he's the one that keeps his foot on the pedal. It's kind of wild to see.
Bro, he doesn't have a brake. That does not exist. It's right. Gas or power crush.
Uh-oh. What's going on here? What punish?
We
should cancel to block it out.
Pushing Shadow20Z, trying to fight for the map advantage right now. We've been seeing a lot of those call out down 4-2s from range 2, range 3, but Shadow is not biting.
Completes, gets the counter hit, jab, the low, Shadow blocks it all out. Engagement of the heat, axe kick. Look at this, being able to poke it between the string, but the launch, it doesn't matter. He's got heat, he's got rage, he's got everything. 4-3. At the wall.
Finish it with the heat dash Diamata at the hands of the fire starter. Shadow20Z expending that energy.
Cooking up. Apron on. No Hell's Kitchen. Now listen, this man is going for a lot of cancels right here. Gets a knockdown while rising.
It's raw. You can't be running the pulverizer like that. You can't be tenderizing it.
You gotta handle your meat a little bit different. He burst. Oh, there we go. Tornado. Gamma 4 Ender. 1.
Shadow20Z doesn't have the opportunity to use the rest of the heat, but he does have the resource of the rage. He's gonna get 13 health back here from using the rage art. Great option, and he still has that secret sauce. He's still got the warrior instinct, the Whataburger sponsorship out here, ready on lock, ready to go.
This range is good, but Joe dashes in, drops to that 10 framer. Shadow blocks it out, but not what was after. It's not the colony you're worried about, it's the Gundams. Right after. The 2-piece. Go back 4.
Interesting. I think he was going to go for like a 4-4-3. I'm not sure what that was right there. Shadow20Z rocking with the pressure though. Backing off. Little hit and run here.
Steel electric. Gamma cancel. Counter split down 4-1. Okay, Raccoon style.
Oh, it wasn't a counter hit the full string. Couldn't get the 12 frame punish on it though. Unfortunate. Joe get pushed back over to the wall by Shadows. Pressure. Broken toy.
There's the low. Okay, Shadow. Sorry, stock up. And now at this point, hit that Warrior's Instinct. Does it? It's okay to me. The world.
It's crazy. The straight EMP, bro. He broke the cameraman. He broke the Wi-Fi on the broadcast connection right there. Shadow20Z keeping it together though. Got the 4-3. Still got the warrior instinct. He had it in him all the time, but now it's visible to us.
Low right after. Nice pickup. I think he's trying to go for a Honey Hawk or the other up forward button.
Hell Axel, there goes the heat smash, breaking the glass through. That's gonna be a wall splat, wall combo. He needs to finish it out with the fullest of intentions. 1+2 Dragon's Breath blows the armor away. 0 fire resistance on Joe Crush right there. Shadow, the liquid leader, takes game 1.
How many times have you said that this character puts you up in the corner, it's called corner? Any sort of wall is such a big advantage for both characters, but even more so sometimes it feels for Heihachi when he has that heat behind him, that heat smash that just is so nasty, and the things that could happen after that, we've seen the guard crushes in previous matches. Not even a problem here. He just gets the raw stuff on. And Shadow being able to mount that comeback. If you give opportunities to Heihachi, he will take that and take 70% of your health. Joe Crush hasn't been able to find the conversions that he wanted to, or at least the counter hits he wants to.
Heihachi more like high tier action out here. Shadow 20Z ready every single moment for the Mokujin Master, but Joe Crush the Mauger ready for anything, can adapt to any situation. Fallen Destiny, tough to get a good wall splat here. Let's see what the Paragon Prime Minister can do. What?
Round start launch is how we do it.
That's the weak side for down forward too, but it's all about timing. It's all about that realignment.
Gamma 4 cancel. Stomp. Keep the pressure on. Okay, back 1+2, looking like Rag. Breaks a throw though. No suplex.
Immediately started with the 1-1, not allowing Joe Crush to run any of that long range offense. He does not get a punish on the 1-2, 1+2, 1+2. Very interesting. Uses the railgun to get him off him. And Shadow got rage and heat. Uses the heat to get off him.
More touch. Honey Hawk. Plus a low. I don't know how you come back from this. The whip punish. So get that 4-3, but it's not meant to be. It's going to be Joe Crush. Getting that victory. That roundup.
Joe has already shown the third hit of the full crush down back 1 multiple times already. So even though Shadow saw the whiff happen, he wasn't ready. He wasn't feeling comfortable in getting that punish.
He smashed, get right in that ass, and now you're up against the wall. You can have it whatever way you like right there after that. A done deal.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Didn't know Whataburger had that same logo right there. Shadow 20Z not allowing any sort of heat business right now. Uses the 1-2 immediately into the Fujin 2, gets a launcher. The damage.
And waiting for the hell sweep. Just put some lows in that idea. Joe Crush's mind. Righteous he tried to go for the throw, but the duck is there. Touch the skies. Tornado. Gamma 4. Heat dash right after at the wall.
Yeah, I had no idea where the wall was either. Joe was like, maybe there's a wall here, pretty close. Shadow tries to go jab, doesn't get it. Joe Crush not getting the ability to launch punish the jab either. Immediately scrambling on the wall. Joe feeling cool as a cucumber though.
Chilling and cooling. The big swing. I think whenever Joe is on the back foot, we see that, especially when he's down in rounds. And look at the reward. Joe gonna tie things up and give us a final game. Will it happen though? We've seen Shadow mount that comeback after a couple of rounds and try to suss out what Joe was doing and interrupt these jabs. The down 4-1s, things like that with the pressure.
They're people pleasers, bro. They know we won a game 3. They know we needed Shadow though. I think he got another round in him in this game, honestly. I think he got the ability. He's letting his heat run out though. Joe Crush using the down jab and stopping the potential for Shadow using heat. He still got Warrior's Instinct, but Joe spends his heat dash back 1+2 while standing 2-4, and that's all she wrote. We got a game 3 coming at you.
We get more. Shadow not affording any sort of opportunities to whip punish, deal with certain moves and things like that. Gives the pressure going. As it said, Joe, nice and close and personal with it. Game to game, we get the next match, the final match. We get what we want. Let's see, there's even more Tekken between these two, and these two, typically in grand finals, speaks to the volume of how ridiculous this bracket is, and I guess every single week it is at TNS.
My eyesight's going a little bit. What does Joe Crush's theme tag say? Does it say Landon?
Landon something.
Oh, this could be Joe's significant other's name is Landon. That may be a different setup that they're using, perhaps. That might be what it is right here. Instead of him being on his own setup, he might be on Joe's significant other's setup.
Okay. So the different Landon.
Yeah, completely different Landon. Another one of the Paragon teammates out there.
Yeah.
1-2 into the Fujin 2 yet again. You cannot be doing highs against that. It will crush it every time. There you go. Uses the Hell Sweep for the Oki. Down 4-2 demon uppercut. Joe Crush gets off the wall. Does not get the tornado follow up afterwards, but plenty of damage still.
What's always looking for us when he's at the wall to charge up. Oh yeah, you better step that. 1, 2. No 3 though. Low. What's up the gamma 4? Are we interrupted? We don't. Counter hit.
Bro, and you can delay that button as well, and it's only 11 frame punishable. I don't know. And you could choose to go for the gamma stance instead. It's a god button.
It's a god button. Jack's good. Again, there's some more players out here playing this character. If Joe is showing you what the character can do, you should do it too. Helps me off the feet, gets a full conversion. Nice. 4-3, pump right after. Shadow still has heat to play with.
Spends the second hit of the tsunami kick. It's working right there. But again, the Gamma 4, that while standing 2-4, that same kick, just putting Shadow on the wall consistently. Ooh, getting railed by the 10 framer. Are we going to see the 4-4 1+4? No, we're not. No baseball slide for you. Joe is 1 round away.
Getting railed by the
rail gun.
Inches? Wow.
He throws a rail gun. All 10 frames.
Right. 10 frames. Oh, yeah. All 10 frames. Good right there. Set point here for Joe. All right, activation, heat burst. Get the pressure. You thought 1+2.
Yeah, you thought you had me on the wall. I got the Gamma though. Shadows 20D says, no, you deserve to be on that wall. Okay, get your tsunami kick punished. Extremely good, but that puts Joe into rage territory, and Joe definitely known for running those call-out rage arts.
Any more though? 4-4-2. Pick him off the ground. 5-second rule. Shadow staving off set point. More active.
Oh, that is actually really common right there. If Heihachi chooses to do an immediate button after down back 2, it's almost always going to whiff. Joe knew exactly when to wait for that opportunity, succeeding on it.
Keep burst right after that string. This guy's annoying. With the pressure on, you cannot make a single mistake right now for Shadow. Gets a little bit of health back. Hammer fist hits.
Okay, yep, stomping. Dude, would you believe me if I said that string was safe and put you in the full crouch, put you in your place?
When he turned up, he turned out, bro. Like, he was definitely a lot better off when he was fighting King Ray that way. We'll see what happens here. Don't give yourself those opportunities for King to land those kind of conversions. Get in. Don't let that keep out game happen at all. I don't know if King really has a powerful King or a powerful keep out game. And yo, the gifted sub over to King Ray. Mari is sleepy? Excuse me. Couldn't read it. But thank you for the gifted.
A name like Mari Sleepy in the Tampa Never Sleeps chat. Listen, if you wasn't in the Tampa Never Sleeps gifting subs right now, we might say that you possibly couldn't believe you couldn't belong. But thank you so much for incentivizing right here. Riddum getting caught up, getting gripped up by this combo right here, by this throw. Ooh, and then the slides are coming in.
Go for the full crouch. After the full crouch, you got the never hits of the 1+2. Nasty pickup incoming though. Jab, flow. At the wall. He dashed right after.
Couldn't get the running 3+4, the running exploder. He missed the running input, but he still got plenty of life left. Riddum almost got the last bit of life left from the steel pedal. Yo, my goat, Lil Empathy, the homie from Central Florida, one of our TOs and the mainstay of our community. Thank you so much for the sub at Tier 1, as well as Gyrogs. Appreciate you for the 14 months.
Show the love people are showing out to TNS. Much love right back. That push we talked about. Counter Shining Wizard, instant with it. Down for one, trying to control his character. Jesandy. He got good moves like that too. We'll break this one though. Shining Wizard. The arm breaker.
On the floor. Right the arm once again. He wants more. Can Riddum get off the floor? Not quite.
No punishing to nothing. Pre-ducking. Oh yeah, you better. The giant swing, that would have been devious. Push back again. Yeah, and the push, it seems as you mentioned, that has been harassing what Shaheen wants to do.
He tried to go for the Macho Man from the heavens right there. The flying elbow drop. Caught Riddum off guard. Jesandy keeping it together. It's been going to the last seconds every round so far.
I like that. It's top level play today. You know what I'm saying?
Like that.
Down up. Let's spin that explosion right now. Use it so King can't use it.
And the heat smash. Getting Riddum with Jesandy's back to the wall. Finally getting the opportunity to push forward. Yo, he tried it again. as soon as Riddum is trying for that frame-tight offense, Jesandy's like, I'm going to go for the power shove. And it traded right there. And the trade could have gotten him a full launcher, but unfortunately, he just didn't have the life left.
Again, like, that's the idea, and I like that execution. 4-4 neutral 2, wasn't a counter hit. Muscles through, heat dash right after. Breaks a throw. Down for 1.
Wasn't a counter hit.
Sidestep.
Sidesteps. Okay. Yeah. Get around the corner. You're going to make him break it. Yes, sir.
Better. Health be looking broke. Yeah, you better break that too. Or giant swing for you. Full crouch. The slide applied. 1+2 push for the low instead.
Heat burst? No. 4-4 neutral 2 whiffs. There comes the heat burst right there.
Yeah, you better rage hard. Catch the cutscene.
Surfing in the USA. Sheesh, bro. Scuffing up my mask.
Why do people say it's the worst rage art ever? What are you guys saying? It's like a Rider kick.
Have you guys not seen Leo's?
Come on. Actually, Leo's is pretty ass, actually.
Like with the grappling gun? Come on, dog.
Yeah. Well, now this is a classic right here. The jabs on both sides here. Jesandy trying to step. Gives up some distance. Dash right after. The pressure is on. Riddum has to be so careful for this reason alone. Using the wall, even with it being off the camera.
Yeah.
You don't care.
You can whiff the shove and still not get punished for it and then get a wall splat combo. Is crazy. Riddum finally getting this back. The pendulum swinging in his favor. The sandstorm, that slide, finally getting blocked by Jesandy. Could not catch him off the wall though.
Push again. Big opponent. Rage art should hit because he did. Yeah, he committed. He put a ring on it. You should have signed a prenup.
If you want it, then you should have put a ring on it. Championship ring type beat out here. Jesandy trying to go even further. He got game 1, and that's not all.
All right, that's a good rage art. I mean, that's not even comparable.
Oh, yeah.
King's rage art. Come on.
KingReyJr is fire.
Relax. It's not even close to be comparable. But Jesandy, as you had mentioned, that pushback is going to be everything in interrupting Riddum's pressure in general. Go for these jabs every so often. When he wants to go for those big boy moves, they're interrupted continuously. When he wants to initiate his stuff, not all the time, but many of the time, it's getting stopped and stopped. And as you mentioned, there were also some trades that were happening that were, even if you're not getting a fat follow-up, better for Jesandy.
Yeah, and he's landing good throws as well. He's really stopping Riddum for having the ability to run that big jab, down forward one kind of style of offense that Shaheen is so well known for, as his Shaheen is so well known for even. And he's just not letting up, running his plus frames, getting the Shining Wizard, getting the counter hit right there. You get a tornado off of that?
Well. Stomp right after?
It was ass, but it was ass. It was a donkey kick. Jeez.
Let's see what you did there. And the heat smash right after, just to seal the deal. Jesandy already up around on this game point scenario. That push. Let's see how Riddum deals with that push, though. I'm wondering, we'll see it just kind of move us at a distance. Maybe Riddum will play like range 2, range 3, maybe. Like wait for a little bit while running. No engagement of the heat.
Yeah, he's not really engaging at all with that offense. He's just like, you know what, go ahead and do it. I don't care. It's down forward ones. You're going to have to run some lows on me. You're going to have to make me get knocked down. Ooh, he doesn't do the down back 2-1 in the heat dash afterwards, which would have been guaranteed from the wall standing 1 counter hit. Tragic.
Be a statistic. Oh, kicking the muscle through, but he doesn't eat at all. He's going to die with it in your pocket. Riddum. Okay, the switch up in terms of pressure here from Riddum is a lot better than what we've seen previously. Yeah, the guessing game. Look at Jesandy on the back foot now. Slide, the low, slide again.
About Riddum, he pushing the tempo out here right now. Giant swing, getting broken even in that situation. I know you thought that I was gonna try and press a button and delay, but look at the amount of life that I have. Look at the amount of life that you don't have right now. I'm running the heat smash. No, he just spends all of the gray life, uses the hornet sting on him.
Character can kill some gray life, man. One of the other strengths of the character that many others don't really have, except for like Nina.
Yeah, only like 3 or 4 characters that I can think of that have the ability. Sidestep 2, catching Riddum's opponent's toes. Can't beat them lows. Can't expect them. Riddum wasn't really running a lot of those small lows right there. Oh, perfect opportunity for Jesandy, but unfortunately the sidewall saves lives. Yo, I swear I never see anybody launch punish that move. I've seen so many different sets with Riddum versus the Chipotle champ. Nobody ever launches Shaheen while standing 2. This is a W right here. Jesandy's coming back. I'm seeing it right now.
Take that. Uh-oh. May have called it. Set point Jesandy. Proper punish right here for Jesandy. Let us so much success here. Pre-ducking. As you mentioned, those lows were working out until blocks out the slide. Tornado. Jab. Toss him towards the corner. Closer towards that wall. Which will wake up in the heat engagement.
Jesandy waiting, trying to catch any of these options. Riddum is so susceptible to grabs right now. Damn, the Power Crush getting beaten out by the Sandstorm.
Bring the throw, you better. Jesandy's got to be so careful. At this point, you got to figure out how you're activating heat. The pushback definitely can help out with that. Just to set up for that moment. Ducks the throw, flash duck. Breaking the throw.
Breaking him. Full time from hell. He doesn't get the while standing 4 pickup.
Oh, the giant swing.
Yo,
bro, please tap. Oh, it can't. He stood up to get sat down. He's like, wait, I'm dead. I don't have no health. I don't have no health. Unseason his food for the next 2 weeks and feed him mayonnaise. Yeah. Let's get to the next match. Who we got here? Ling versus Joe Crush. Who we saying, chat? Me personally, the way Joe Crush is playing, he is kind of cooking up. But the movement, the schmovement, though, from Ling has gotten him to this point.
This one right here, that we saw it for so many weeks. We've seen it so many times over our 49 Tampa Never Sleeps that we've had with Tekken 8, and I can't expect anything less than nuance upon nuance upon nuance. Ling already has his back to the wall out here with using the Power Crush. Bro, he knows how to use the Power Crush in the middle of people's offense, in the middle of their strings so well. He was using it so well against Landon, like in the middle of forward 1+2, he would get it every single time.
The matchup knowledge has been saving, but not now, Joe Crush. You're nice and compact, ends it with a game of 4. So you want more, I'll give you more. 1-2. For that axe kick. Wasn't even for Oki. Surprising. Preliminary.
Running on all cylinders right now, trying to press the pistons. Catches Ling mid-air. I wish I had a down forward too that caught you in the mid-air and still gave you a float. What you talking for, my guy? I'm in AOP. Ain't no reason. Reactable, question mark?
Question mark? Not online. Oh, you not fine. Ling. Hitting that smash immediately to get the pressure on and get the kill. All right. Okay, back turn, low. Heat burst immediately. Actually stealing some of the sort of gameplay you see from Joe Crush. Turn ends, maybe not. Heat burst.
I said, dude, got some extra damage. Who's gonna be able to run it? Oh, he does 4-3 into down. Catch in the middle to get the gamma. Yo, his situational awareness is just top. When I say top, I mean it is the top. I don't see anybody that's situationally aware like Joe Crush is in North America, bro.
This man is Tekken, bro. I'm telling you. And with jack of all characters. Oh, almost got the whip punish. He burst right after. Yeah, you really thought it was a slight delay on that too.
Popping it once again. We engaging. Oh man, Ling stopping every single option that Joe Crush wants to do. Tried to get the tech roll catch, nothing doing. Oh, there it goes. Finally gets the proper pop on the dirty bubble into the tornado at the wall. Huge damage.
1-4 ender. While rising and you falling. Damn, Joe Crush's timings are insane. First game to him with the quickness. We talk about these matchup knowledge things that Ling had. Didn't even matter. Joe Crush's awareness, situational awareness, when they want to go for their options and how to interrupt them continuously, make the most of these wall pressure moments, opportunities, allows Joe Crush to get a very, very solid victory. I think if you Ling, you stick with the character that you have, but it's just figure out how to deal with Joe Crush. You may know how to fight other players, Jack players as well, but fight Joe Crush is something different.
What do you think Ling needs to do to be able to mix it up, bro?
You can't play that long range game and entice Joe Crush to come in incorrectly. He ain't gonna do that, right? He ain't gonna whip anything in a bad way or run into one of your buttons for you to start your pressure. He's not gonna allow that knockdown scenario to happen where you get your hypnotist off and things like that. He is gonna be preemptive and he's gonna use his heat to ensure that that doesn't happen. So it might be even more delays on the side of Peeling. Honestly, I want to see more of these lows happen every so often. I want to see Peeling play that mid-range in and out. AOP may not have to matter as much, but she can still play that movement game very fine. Back turn, things like that. Still be problematic. Never mind, don't back turn. I lied. Look what happened. The launch. Let me shut the hell up.
Bro, you was talking about in and out back turn. That's crazy. That's insane right there. The running 1+2, catching Peeling off guard right there. I was talking and you were saying that, and my man Algerian in the chat saying that Joe Crush is a jack of one trade and that trade is murder. We seen it right there.
Counter hit. Yup, and that leads into this. Command grab. Planting Lings.
Peeling want to duck that hit. Sheesh, he was just ready for it. He said, I know immediately when you try to do a wake up button right there. While standing for it gets nothing off of it. And Joe, he's got a speed run. Yo, Awesome Games Done Quick is happening on a different stream right here. But I think that we got ourselves a different kind of speed run.
No Politos with the raid. Thank you so much. Shot from the party 6 off. We had a good stream as we're deep within top 8. It's the homing.
I think he missed the forward button right there. There goes the 14 frame launcher from long range. This might be exactly what Peeling needs.
With that heat dash right after. Hypnotist. Punish. 10 frame. Give yourself some room to work with. Some health back, the lows, the mids. Everything happening out here for Peeling. There we go. See the lows.
Joe using the down forward too as keep out to keep Peeling out of there. Headbutt. Put him in the ground.
Like that. Caught the stagger. That Peeling went to go for and they went to the back turn. He burst. AOP. 1-2. No punish on the palm though. Surprised.
Yeah, I definitely expected it to whiff. Or not whiff. Peeling, spending the shooting star nova, getting a little bit of extra on the plus frames with a back turn, but he tries to go for the down back 2, tries to go for something, and Joe uses the back 1+2 of their own. He dashes into the Gamma mix, throws, Peeling breaks it.
There we go, the 2-piece to seal it. Joe Crush just too dangerous, and thank you chat for the correction.
See what happens here, Clive versus Asuka. Now, I would think that the swords make a big difference when it comes to the amount of sabakis and the parries that we might see with KingReyJr. I don't know.
Yeah, I want to see what's the rate's going to be here. I feel like the dominance in neutral, that 4-1+2 is going to be a nasty thing. But we've seen KingRey already maneuver around it. I've seen him also play on the content scalpers, dealing with this character, landing off to a fantastic start, updraft, Phoenix shift already up in the corner, pops the heat burst to continue the heart.
Putting those loops in him right there, putting the fear of the lightning god inside. Landon and KingReyJr both having the heat. KingReyJr extinguishing his, but the forward 1+2, that god button that we know through and through, gonna be used every single round, pummeling you into the ground.
Waits for the low, does not get the can kick. Big risk, no reward this time. Landon blocks out more than fine, and first round to him. Win his final, so it's a first of 3. More time to grind things out.
A lot of time. Ooh, sidestep 2 whiffing, and Landon D ready for it with his spacing, gets the launch punish.
Burst. Oh no. Further extensions for the character. Knockdown 4-2. Assured. 91 Gusto. Stocked up.
Yo, the long range on that was crazy that he was able to get that heat smash. Landon catching him with the down back 1. Very difficult move to deal with, especially in the short range.
That's true. 1-inch punch. Line yourself a little bit. Heat burst right after. And kicks to the line at the wall. Wall pressure for KingRey's been good when he's on the offensive, right?
Yeah. And then using the sidestep 2. If at first you don't succeed, try again. The first one whiffed, he got killed for it, but this time he used it as his own kill shot, the 19-second perfect on the end of it.
Slow the track. KingRey trying to hold tight to this movement. Get the counter hit off the low. For 1+2. Let's hit anything though. Expends all the heat. KingRey without bar to work with.
Trying to use the Clive rush, mix up on him, got nothing. Uses the demon breath, running to, pushing KingReyJr over there. Being plus 14 is pretty big. KingReyJr has the charge up. Yes, you can sidestep and still have it get blocked on you. Landon knew that because he did the mid charge. Absolutely generational. He just knows, man. He just knows exactly what to do.
You can sit here and say Clive is strong, this and that, but you got to be a good enough pilot to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? And some of that stuff is also innate play here from Landon, if not a lot, obviously. Is he a high-level player? Sitting there waiting for KingRey, not getting baited out by any like the can kicks that we've seen other people get hit by. He's cool, he's chilling, he understands the tempo of the match, able to make the magic happen with this character. First game to him, KingRey taking a second to think about things, switch up the stage. We'll see if it benefits Asuka or if Landon's just able to escape, get some distance, and go for that 4-1+2, aka the neutral that Clive likes to do.
4-1+2, aka neutral. That's dastardly. Like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, right there. Like for real though, it really is that neutral button for him. It allows him to set up so much spacing, but it is -9, right? You block a 4-1+2, it's your turn. You get to do whatever you want to do with it. Ooh, nice with the cans. Down 3+4. Can we get a little bit more? Yes, sir. We made it to the wall.
That's good that he did it off early too as well. Pump on the wall rising. He burst. And then back in business. And you know this character gonna put you in the backpack, put you at the wall.
What?
What?
3D games, guys. 3D games. Got hit by the Phoenix low. Immediately fighting right back. Trying to push him through the wall. Landon takes the bait. Chooses to go for it. Now, he could have canceled and gone for the old flippy-dippy unblockable, but KingReyJr knew that to let it rip.
Trying to say I got Squeenix money. Bro, I'm a Cliver. So maybe I'll downplay. But we keep it in a buck, though. Get that minus side, he can move, but right now, I can't lie to you. This character, he hurts, and the carry is good. Spring kick hits.
Bro,
Two
you
piece.
just can't
Finish
hit
it
that
right
down
after.
1+2. I don't know what is up with the shoes on my man Clive right here. Sheesh! Running the sword into the temple of KingReyJr. Busting the temple. The body is the temple, and it is just getting blown doors wide open.
This is looking real bad. At that range, Reina can hit that 4-1+2. The dash hit is good. 4-1-2. Or 4-2, excuse me. Or running 1+2. Nice kick off from Landon. One hit, it's gonna be the trade.
Yes,
Not even a
sir.
trade, it's Landon. Just taking it.
Yep, the down back one is +2 on hit, and the while standing mix not super crazy for Landon, but he had exactly what he needed. What a great while standing launcher for KingReyJr to start off the next round though.
Don't take that damage. Could have been way worse. He burst. Side step 2, heat dash right after, keep it safe.
Bro, the gray on the side of Landon, he's coming back, using those big risk moves, using the homing button, catching him, 2 stacks of the Zantetsuken.
That heat smash. Down jab. All rising, blocks it out. 1+2. It equals a
yeah.
W.
He doesn't have good small Tekken buttons, man. He doesn't have
my
a
bad.
13 frame demon breath heat engager that's safe on block.
You know what? I'll take what I said back. I'll take what I said back. Early analysis, put it in the ground.
KingReyJr slamming him in the ground, Dennis Rodman style. He just cannot hit down 1+2. He just cannot hit it on Landon. Every single time he chooses to go for that button, he dies for it. Lessons learned?
Lessons burned right now. Landon heating up until the heat smash hit. 4-2. Stocked up. Dash up. 1-inch punch this time. The counter right after his time. And KingRey is stopping this momentum. He needs to do so to get a game on the board. Also, you don't want to go up 2 against the likes of Landon, who says Clive is his GOAT. You don't want that to happen.
No, can't be getting beaten by Clivers in winners finals, man. Down forward 2 from that beautiful backdash. Landon ready for it every day of the week. He's got 3 stacks of the Zantetsuken, One wall splat, and that's gonna do it. Look at how close he is to that victory. Get the 1-1, pushing forward. 4 stacks now. KingReyJr, KingReyJr Jr. already know what to expect. Can he get it back though?
That's it, Red. Health back also for him. Not even. Okay, the chase down. Hot pursuit. You're dead. KingRey brings it back from the brink. The clutch got himself.
Running him down like a Hotline Miami right there. Gonna have to restart that one. Getting bullied at the edge of it. Using that big pushback move to catch Landon trying to step or do something in the long range. That was a great sequence right there. You can tell that one's been tried and tested.
Space trap to set up for success. KingReyJr, he knows that if he can get this character that is a gorilla, dragging its goddamn knuckles on the ground to swing it the right way, he can end that play right there. Game the game right now.
You're trying to say that my man KingReyJr is playing a character that has primate power right now?
Yes.
He's got primitive energy that he's using out here.
Neanderthal neutral.
Neanderthal neutral.
You know, but I will say this though. I mean, her neutral, like on the real deal, ain't that good compared to other characters. But if she gets going, she's hard to stop. All right.
When's the last time you saw while standing 1+2 from Asuka get used? There, right there, and he chooses to use it the one time, and there goes the counter hit. Ooh, trying to catch him with the falling rain, nothing doing. Landon is being real conservative with his movement and blocking right here. Not really worried about it. Oh, you tried to parry the unblockable? News flash. That ain't gonna happen.
Damn, KingRey caught him lacking. Let's hit cracking. I like that. The tempo switch up has been real good here. Well, confidence here from KingRey. For 1+2.
I'm telling you, you cannot hit this man with that button, bro. You are not catching this man's toes. He's got the foams on. You ain't creasing nothing.
Damn, the foams don't get creased. That's crazy. Wall standing 2 again. Oh, the stinger and the big chip right after. Chip is adding up. One more touch. 4+2 will definitely hurt you. If you can land it, close second. 4-2.
Finally got it down 1+2 to land. Running 3 off axis. Shee! The baseball swing. It's a home run.
Block. Yeah, take that turn back. Health back also. A little bit of homing right there. Surprised. Tracking, I should say. Ooh, one touch. Breaks the throw. 1+2. Takes a turn back.
Yeah,
gets the knockdown
to get it.
And the soccer kick.
The last 50-50 was ready. KingReyJr maybe swinging the pendulum in his favor. Ooh, the dragon wheel kick. You know, I know you got Ifrit on your side, but we got hot fire to spit as well.
Yeah, still on the ground. Got the low though. Let's get the whip punish. And the big spin. Stinger. Oh my lord. Landing with the damage up in the corner. A lot of low options, forcing out the rage art to come through. Still alive, so that health to play with.
Now we're gonna get loose. No gray health at all, just out of the rage territory. Exactly what Landon looking for to get into rage. KingReyJr could not catch the down back one. Caught it in the corner. Landon stays alive. One more again. Stays a Clive, excuse me.
Stays a Clive. I like that. All right. A lot of more movement here from Landon. Defense all gets so good. The back 3 not working out at all. And Prip the pokes, nothing doing.
I lied. Cannot, bro, he's like 1 for 10 on that stuff, bro. It's nasty. Landon got him in the corner now. Tries to get the charge up, nothing doing.
Between the string. He dashed right after. One more guess. KingReyJr solidifying the matchup. 2 games up now after Landon D was running all over him.
That's the adaptation of these young bucks out here. Landon pretty young himself, but KingReyJr has been standing the test of time with his adaptation out here. I think that maybe Landon has got to mix up the gameplay and maybe play that long range more often, because the close range just is not seeming to work for him. Maybe you were right back at the beginning. Maybe those small Tekken buttons are not working out for Landon's Clive.
I also think the defense is kind of hard here. You know, obviously you haven't played the character as much, so knowing your defensive timings, your jabs are going to be working out compared to KingRey, who has labbed out this character. He already knows his defensive timings. Back threes aren't working out. You saw the unblockable, cooking that up.
Guaranteed off the back too right there. Getting that energy immediately popping. Moving over to the corner. Look at all of the chip.
Big spin for the balcony break.
He gets to the wall here, of course. There's no question.
Oh, of course. Let's win the heat just yet. Doesn't need to. There we go, while rising. Staving off some set points slowly but surely is Landon. Going for the side step 2-1.
More of the back two. Big plus frame. KingReyJr tries to go for the can, gets stuffed instead. Now KingReyJr with it back to the wall, immediately bouncing back out, and then the demon breath.
1+2. 1+2. Think that's right after. Oh my lord. Chip into nothing. He actually delayed. We'll go for a low. Counter hit timing. Look at that again. KingRey knows it's just a little bit better.
While standing 4, he likes that at the end of the round. No, sir, I think not. While standing 1-2, now notice that he also gained another stack of the Zantetsuken because of that punish.
Punch. Okay, yeah, nice interruption. You'll take that trade, I think, if you're KingRey. Maybe to also stem this off a little bit for Landon and stop doing Phoenix Shift so much. Showcase that you know what to do against that.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't been seeing the Phoenix Shift that much. We've been seeing a lot of swings from Landon, but KingReyJr has been kind of stifling that. There's the power crush immediately in the middle of that one. Beautiful. KingReyJr trying to run the falling rain, and he succeeds. Getting Hillary duffed is crazy.
Damn, that's crazy. Let's say damn cold knife. That's a different thing. Oh, the double ground pound. One more hit. Nice. I lied for 1+2. The side step connects. Side step 2-1. While rising. One more touch. Down jab. While rising again. Man, Landon.
Wait, the game's over? What? That was so fast?
Whoa. You just get here? Hold up.
I feel like I did. I'm living in the moment, bro.
One more. Everything's going so quick. Hello? Even the chat like, wait, what happened? King Crimson. No, but see, the thing with King Crimson is, don't he like alter the timeline in between like the 5 seconds? That's what happened. Landon went back, he altered the timeline. I don't know if that's an icon that that Clive got, but all right, well.
Get ready for the next battle.
Final game.
He's definitely got some sort of Esper, some summoning power that he's using it out here to be able to know exactly when to run these wall standing fours, to know exactly when KingReyJr is doing the down 1+2 and the button to evade it. But we got a final game here for winners finals right now. Landon versus KingReyJr to see who makes it on winner's side in the grand finals.
1+2 blocks it out. Power crushes through. Haven't seen a lot of power crushes, and honestly it makes sense because KingRey ain't playing big like that. Whoa.
You say he ain't playing big like that, but that's a big launcher he's getting immediately.
First round to him.
He tried to go for the spicy demon breath, but he says, nah, I don't like jalapenos.
Stock up. Yeah, more jabs here from Landon, you see. Damn. Knock some teeth out.
Speaking of that, I mean, you were trying to knock glass out on the other side. Landon tried to get KingReyJr with his back to this corner. Exerciser, beautiful low parry. He's going to get a lot of this life back.
Whip punishing Clive.
Wow.
I never thought I'd see the day. Set point for KingReyJr. Fantastic play right now.
Came ready for it. Honestly, it has been looking back and forth, back and forth. There comes the down back 4 counter hit. Finally Landon D, landing KingReyJr over on this wall, and 50% combo. Maybe not quite the launcher he needed. It was a weird axis.
That's kind of odd. I'll see the heat dash right after. Tornado, the carry is insane for this character. And even more so for a Tekken 8 character. Nice pickup. One more touch. I'm surprised he didn't get the follow-up though.
No, he was able to get the double hit wall splat string. Charges it all up. He's gonna get some of this life back. And I expect we're going to see some heat smash action. I don't know where he ends up after this rage art though. In the corner.
You're gonna crowd this. He waits, he baits, he decimates. KingReyJr with the whip punish. Gonna overset him and get my win. God damn. Hey, Asuka's to go. Appreciate this great action see on the screen. Now, tell me, when you booted up today, Fox, that you thought you gonna see some king on the screen going up against Joe Crushington.
I definitely did not. I definitely didn't expect to see Jesandy out here. But if you remember correctly, if I'm not mistaken, Jesandy, the first Tampa Never Sleeps winner of Tekken 8 Tampa Never Sleeps. So y'all can correct me if I'm wrong on that one. It is not that much of a surprise to see him out here. Joe Crush already 15 seconds in and expending the heat, destroying that thermonuclear energy into Jesandy's solar plexus.
Easy defeat right there. Okay, punish. With the bubble, popping like a red balloon. 1-2's nice and easy choke crush. Stay with the jabs. And with the massager.
Ooh, a lot of people have struggled with being able to punish that move. Jesandy was ready for it. Got him. That's like the first time I've seen that heat engage all night. We've seen plenty of Jesandy set.
Don't string him up. There we go. Jesandy. What's around the board?
Or neutral too, whiffing right there. Joe Crush using that amazing backdash that Jack has. Get off of me. Playing that keep out.
4-4 neutral 2. Let's not get the counter hit though. Oh, lift off. Tornado.
Smell it in the era. Pulverizes him down to the ground. Trying to make Jaguar burgers out here.
How those taste? Maybe kind of gamey. I'm not sure.
Definitely.
Maybe be hungry. Oh, wait. Oh, on the back turn couldn't block. Surprised.
Yeah, he would have had to duck. That was literally the only thing he could have done in that situation, and definitely difficult decision to make right there, especially in that option. Yo, using the last hit. Both of them go for the armor option at the same time, but just Sandy's beats it out. Ducking?
Running.
Yeah, it was Victimo who won the first TNS. Thank you, Go.
Okay. There we go. Counter hit giant swing. Tekken like Tekken, bro. You better do it. Oh, he's at the wall. Never mind. Cameraman, please. Golly.
We eat all of that. Key first. Try to come back. Ooh, the down jab, whiffing, getting railed by the 10 framer.
Oh. What? Camel for the big boot. It's the first of 2, so. Oh.
That rocket boot doing a lot of damage. It's one of his fastest options out of the gamma stance. And you could see the proof is in the pudding. He's putting Jesandy on that wall consistently. All of his opponents, even. Yo, shout out to my boy Bowie out there in the chat. I see you, my man. Giant swing on Jack is nutty. It is pretty crazy. You imagine trying to pick up a 3-ton robot?
I mean, if you're fighting like things like True Ogre or stuff like that, people with daddy issues, you ready. You can do that. Be all right.
Yeah, you have the weight of steel, and then you have the weight of all their past traumas. Similar.
The weight of the past traumas. No therapist. Oi. Activation.
In this
pushback situation. I can't afford that.
Oh, he couldn't get the running wall throw. Damn shame.
Ooh, you hear the cheers of the people? Backing Jesandy in the background.
The orphans, bro.
It's the orphans.
The orphans are happy seeing their man. You know, he does this so that he can afford to fund his orphanage, man. You stop King from winning, you don't want orphans to succeed, man.
Sorry, man. I need to pay for some Uber Eats, bro. I was gonna say that right now. I ain't throwing. Neither is Joe Crush. Trying to find outside this corner. He burst.
Moonsault, yes sir. Making it to the walls of Jericho. Jesandy getting popped up aerially. Ooh, putting him to bed on the sand. Oh,
yeah,
you're gonna get Sandy in all the wrong places, bro.
No massager. 1. Oh, that's all it's needed to get it done. Count them out. Not the matey press. Yo, chat, relax. I didn't say it that time, so don't give me an email.
Got him with the 1+2. Joe Crush ready for any back turn shenanigans. Jesandy says right back at you.
Nice and close. Push back right after to get that heat. Smash. Come up with the corner. Look at this pressure. It's all about putting that pushback on there. So one more touch. There we go. The conversion to Sandy, routing it back from the brink.
I can't believe he just was able to catch the cameraman change. Still was able to visually confirm that Joe did the hop and got the float. Beautiful stuff. Immediately into the heat as well. I know you didn't press after that, my man. It's not even punishable, the second hit. The second hit of that screen is only -6. No reason to be pressing your life away.
There's a cancel right there. I like that. No stomp. 10 frame with the quickness. Quick with it, quick witted. Joe gets the lead. Push.
Talk to the hand.
Counter hit.
Joe is 1 round away. Set point versus survival point. Jesandy having a run up, delaying the 4-2-1 string. Very interesting. Gets another one of these power crush heat engagers, but what can he do with it?
So I push that 4-4 neutral too, but he still does it again. Searching, hunting for that counter hit. Not getting a damn thing.
Got a
He
heat
smash spit for
Running
the mix.
King onslaught. Got
For the
back 3. Another one. We get a game 3, Cola.
It's a long night. It's a long night, baby. So for the orphans, you hear the cheers in the background for the kids.
For the orphans.
To Sandy. Again, I feel like that gameplay that Joe wants to play, where he gets aggressive, he gets nasty with it. You got the pushback that just Sandy's putting on that just ruins the neutral. Your idea of neutral is like, damn, bro, let me press something. Let me do something.
Bro, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't call this man Joe Crush out, he will call you out. And the mental energy, the mental damage is equivalent or greater than the physical digital damage that you're getting on that life bar, bro. Like, you cannot let this man win the mental game against you.
Here we go. All tied up. I see the vision, but round start. He'd be hitting, caught him ducking, so get that throw right after.
Immediate with the Shining Wizard Tomahawk throw. Joe not breaking it.
The activation.
Counter hit. Sir.
That's the first time we saw a counter hit.
In this set, up at 1+2, catching him exactly when the axis would cause the sidewall splat to give him a full combo. Situational awareness, thy name is Joe.
We see the big swing come through for the side of Joe, like when he's like at the wall, when he's in a sort of panic scenario, or he's down, or at the final game. That's like his I feel like his final form type move.
Yeah, it's like him using the instant transmission. That's the Kamehameha. That and the windmill punches, bro. He loves to run the windmill punches in those clutch moments. And he's like, he doesn't, no matter what time it is. Just Sandy finishing the armor. This is going to be a 70 damage wall throw.
Yes, sir. That's how the cameraman let us know that was going to hit. Game to game, round to round. Pivotal, what's going down. Camera 4 blocked out. Down jab.
Put the shoulder
on.
Throw. Shoulder lean. Get it right. 2-step. Damn shame. Couldn't get the up punch. Joe's pulverizing him. Putting him up against the wall. Never mind. Shining Wizard.
We're running. Breaks the throw. Oh no, he didn't deal with this. The giant swing. Grip of damage. Lift off though. He's got heat to work with. You better pop that sucker real soon. Use the blue bar. Drop the colony on him.
Shredding him up, making him Swiss cheese out here. The Master Shredder, popping the bubble. Just Sandy very consistent at being able to punish. Yo, and he got the pickup again. The full crush down 4-2, 4-1 into the 1. That is a second time that we've seen that in the final round. Could this be just Sandy's final round?
It might be. He's gonna learn how to pop heat at some point, but the collie drop again.
It's happening.
A double dosage. One more touch. The whip. That's it. It's Joe Crush that takes down Jesandy. Brother. Jack.
Man, we're gonna play some blackjack. We're gonna have a jack of all trades. We're gonna have a royal flush out here. A royal crush. Is the king gonna make it back up to the throne, or is Landon gonna dethrone him and make it back up to KingReyJr? Oh, immediate.
That's how we feel. Started off real strong here. Gamma 4 Ender. Sidewalk, but let's get the grip right after. Ooh, already using the floor. We just started.
I'm not saving this for nothing. This is a guy, when he sits down to his steak dinner, he eats the steak immediately. He ain't looking at no baked potato. He ain't looking at no asparagus, no broccoli. He ain't waking up looking for the broccoli. He waking up looking for damage, looking for murder.
He's looking for the green right now, considering what's in that pod. A band plus? Hungry for that too. Down jab, breaks the throw.
We like that. Got him with the pickup right there. Landon gets the glass broken from the floor of the gargoyles perch, and we're down in the sands of time for the first time tonight.
Dash right now, not yet. I think trying to go for back three there. Punish instead. He burst.
KingReyJr hits here? Yes, it does.
Oh, it does.
Now, he has a very, very low amount of health, so it's going to do the maximum amount of damage. He has no recoverable health. I don't know if it kills, bro.
Nah, it doesn't. The Robot Rock wasn't enough. But the low will, okay. Joe Crush picking it up.
Oh, that was daft.
Bossy.
Yes, sir. We're finna get aerodynamic out here as well. See if Landon D can stop that. There it is with the parry.
That back three doing wonders out here. I'm wondering if that's going to be able to stay off some of the pressure that we see from Joe Crush when you have that option. But Joe also is not deterred by defensive options. Like, he don't care.
Not at all. I got defensive options of my own. By the way, those are also offensive options. My defense is my offense, and my offense is also another layer of my offense.
To be real, I mean, honestly, when it comes to these Gamma moves, being able to cancel right into like Gamma 4 and things like that, something that Joe loves to do, you're definitely right. So we see the first game in Joe's hands. And I think Landon probably gonna stick it out with this character ride or die. I know like one band is on the line right now plus, but like that's a character he's been playing for hours. Hours upon hours.
For hours. I mean, you know, he is a tried and true law aficionado specialist. Between that and the Devil Jin that he was playing back in Tekken 7, we know him super well for that. So I'm not sure if he switches it up, but he says Clive's my GOAT. Greatest of all time. That's what that means. So that must mean that he thinks he's the best character, best tool for the job. Let's see if it is like that.
These round starts are not hidden, but that is. Armor option coming through, more lows. Blue Bolt, deleted.
Really been doing a lot of back 1+2 in these sets, honestly.
I don't know. You know what? We'll see if that works out a little bit more for him. You know, those armored options. I think it was later on in the previous set when he played King Ray that he started doing them at the very end. I think this shows that Landon is looking for those defensive options a little bit more, a lot earlier now.
Using the down forward 1-4, trying to go mid-mid on him, but Joe Crush says, you know what, fine, I will take that knee. There's no guaranteed option after it. There's no delay ability. Go ahead and get yourself pressed up against the glass out here.
Trying to go for the grip right after. Did not get him ducking that time. So I said 2-1 did not work out. So it's going to be a punish instead. This is nasty.
None of that. Yeah. Does he get to the corner?
He almost got the whip punish.
Yeah, he was recovering crouching, so the 10 framer couldn't catch him right there. Luckily for Landon, but not so luckily, Joe was able to keep it together and pop him up still. Speaking of getting popped up, immediately back on that aerodynamic style with a counter hit down 4-1 combo.
We're getting lucky right now. Let's get the toe kick to get some distance. Almost got the whip punish. To wipe the palm. Gamma. A little big swing again. Take his turn. Gamma 4. With some more. Knocking the massager. It's out of batteries.
Nah, he definitely got batteries ready to go. He got those D's ready. Oh, okay. Landon ready to pop it. Landon D said he the one that got him. Landon gotta keep his resources used. But unfortunately, he's getting caught with a back up with 2 heat dash. No opportunity to use any of those resources. He had half light, but he had rage. He had all that heat. That's a damn shame, bro.
Landon, you play 2 characters, bro. It's okay to say Clive is a GOAT and switch when you need to. With the bands that are on the line, with the green that is sitting in front of your face, I'm gonna say switch, bro. I'm gonna say right now, you can say Clive the GOAT, but have 2 characters. They can both be GOATed. There could be 2 goats, all right? You can pour honey on both goats, bro. There's enough honey for both goats. That's a weird ass saying. I shouldn't be saying that. But still, law up, as the chat says. Law up. No Marshall.
Get ready for the next
Nope,
battle.
it's Clive.
Oh, sir.
Clive or die. Clive or die.
Clive or die. Yes, sir. That's what these Clivers are about, man.
See, a Cliver like me would switch immediately, but you know what? You're gonna ride it fantastic with this character with punish 1+2 against the bubble. Burst that red balloon. Better start.
Get these high risk options that he's using right here, and as soon as he gets them, he's right in Joe Crush's face again. And if there's one character that uses small Tekken to the highest level, it is Jack. So you're right earlier, it's struggle to be able to deal with that as Clive, but he's able to duck the second hit of that and stay in it.
Cancel. Okay, the massages work out. Dash up. Counter hit throw. We're a little bit even at this point. Sidewalk breaks the throw.
Unfortunate. Man, that was a side throw and Joe Crush still broke it. That's crazy. But he got popped up on the wall afterwards on the scramble exchange after the throw break, and Landon stays in driver's seat.
Domain expansion. Final Fantasy. All right, staving up set point. Let's go. Give me more games. Give me more. Give me more. Big chip cancel. Below. Bubble on.
Particle barrier is doing that one. Oh, yeah, you can do that to that move. Great option. Landon using the parry to a lot of capitalization. Sheesh, and you get a tornado after all of that?
That's a lot. This character has a lot, bro.
You're telling me, man. It's tough to see. Look at all of the... There's lava in his hands. There's lava on the ground. Not for long, though. I gotta expect that Joe's finna spike him down. There it is.
There you go. You were right. Yeah. Extinguish this cat. He dash just yet. Gets a counter hit. Saving that heat. Doesn't even need it to end the round with an all rising 4. Yeesh.
Trying to put a spacing game out here, man, and not allowing that. Didn't get the correct punish, unfortunate.
Cancel the gamma 4. Great call. Counter hit. Keep that right after. Keep the pressure on. Yeah, you better break that throw, bro. I want this man to step that throw game.
Joe does not care if he has his back to the wall, especially if he's got the life lead like this right there. With punishing the jab with the wall standing 2, masterful out here. Joe, 1 round away from taking it 3 games straight versus Landon D. Landon on the floor already.
Her throw works out. The side switch. This is good. As you mentioned, Joe, fine to work outside of him. Guard break, 1+2. Right back at him. Stinger, big shift low. But again, Joe gets hit, he don't care. Heat burst right after.
Caught him in the middle of the Clive rush. Gets himself out of the wall. While standing 4 punished. Tries to go for the gamma. Landon was a little bit late on the punish. Joe has rage still. Gets wall standing 4 punished again. And yes, Landon gives us more games. Still a Clive in this bracket.
Clivers unite. Staying alive. Oh my God, this set, I think we're going to the limit. I feel like we're going to the limit, bro. After how hard he got washed, let's just keep it a buck. How hard he got cooked up previously. Landon D says, I'm determined to stay in as much as possible. And we see a little bit of a better round starts for him, more armored options as well. Risking with the lows every so often, a lot more than what we've seen previously. All these things at least give him a fighting chance more than he had previously, where it'd just be a nasty start here from the side of Joe Crush into an absolute steamrolling.
He's definitely got that level of machinery on him. The Mog Master, he can definitely steamroll. Dude, the amount of times a game will start and he just gets that 4-3+4 headbutt immediately into the ground pound. God. And then down forward 2, stopping Landon from being able to do anything after that. It's basically a 2 interaction round right here.
3 for nasty, like Joe. But again, like that round start took off half that health, and that lead was all in Joe Crush's favor. That means you can't get as risky with like the lows and things like that with this character. On the side of Clive. Shots? I don't know if you should. I mean,
yeah, I don't know. He's sniping out here. Bro. You got to run up on him. You got to keep that wall pressure. But this is Jack we're talking about here. As soon as those buttons get popping, he's out of there. Sheesh, he's just sending all of the strings. Landon is getting things done.
From the brink, saving off set point. Big spin. Joe blocks it out. Trying to go for the throw right after. Wasn't able to land it though. Ooh, you see the hop back? Kiss the skies.
Bro, he said, jump back, want to kiss myself? The James Brown on him?
Golly. That movement, we're talking about movement from Landon. I mean, Joe Crush is doing a fantastic job here for 1+2.
Hey,
oh, what?
Hello? 1+2, pushing him over the wall. Joe finally letting the second hit of the down forward 1 string get delayed, and Landon was like, no. You're not finna do that to me again. I saw that in the earlier set.
1+2 starter. Clive neutral. 2-piece.
But again,
another whip
more time. That was nasty. Landon once again getting put up on the wall over here. I gotta expect Joe Crush keeps this wall pressure tight.
Back 3. Side switch from this. 1+2. Gets the spring kick and the low right after. Set point here for Joe. Will Landon give us one more game?
Oh, he tried to go for the immediate forward 3 to be able to beat any low option. Nothing doing though. Joe, once again, telling him that he needs to make friends with this wall. He doesn't go for the wall splatting option there. Very interesting.
Oh, and the Gamma 4 finish. It's Joe with a perfect KO. Saying, Jack, maybe the GOAT, bro. Oh, who knows what Joe, bro? Joe Crushington, the Mog Master, could definitely put a wrench in things. Either way, Grand Finals, Tekken, Tampa Never Sleep starts right now. Let's get it.
We got Master Shredder versus the Asuka, the KingReyJr. Just fresh out of high school to see what he can do.
That block out on the sidewalk, 10. Walks up the Gamma 4 as well. Get that ass down.
Got your nose heavy. Sheesh. Trying from these wall standing ones. Not quite. The call outs are not quite working out. KingReyJr. is like, you know what? You're going to have to come to me. Why don't you get some of this free damage? Back 3. Sheesh.
And the heat dash right after. Golly. All right, King Ray. Starting off strong. I think if you're King Ray, what do you think about this? Do you want to expend all this energy to get the win with the quickness? Deny some of that reset. You already see him have a very strong start. How long can that go, though? Got your nose, got your ears.
got your helmet, got the entire cape, your armor set. Let me pick that up.
Low parry.
Epic, looks legendary. Beautiful low parry combo. Oh, damn shame. Hold up. Is this really KingReyJr.? KingReyJr. don't drop combos like that.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. After I sit here talking you up, you'll sit that and drop down on the floor.
Joe feeling himself. He's winding up back there.
I set the game before, but blows right after. Doing a little bit of damage, though, either way. Both have heat. 13 seconds on the clock. Keepers, heat dash. Choose it now to get the lead. Oh, the heat smash!
Oh, KingReyJr., the 5-frame low crushing heat smash. Exactly what they needed because Joe was going low.
God damn, what a time to do that. With 5 seconds on the clock, we have 2 rounds. So we're more active with the heat now.
Gauging the heat, letting it loose. Thermodynamic energy going straight towards that wall over there. I think I smell a bubble on Joe Crush's side.
What's happening? Trade. Oh yeah, let's get nuclear. Didn't have the heat to find the heat dash, but didn't even need it. One massage was all that's necessary. And that's one round up here, around at least on the side of Joe finally.
Bro, I know that he said that this was Master Shredder, but it's giving Shao Kahn energy right here. Just like out here in the Coliseum as well, is giving that Mortal Kombat style, and this is exactly right. This is the end here. KingReyJr. Oh, he whiffing that button so much today. It's so tragic.
So unfortunate. Look at the damage that happens after this. Gamma hop, keep dash right after, keep the pressure on. Stop the roach, blocks it out though. Plus range, gets the knockdown while rising. Still on the ground. Yeah, face down, ass up, not what you want to be.
Oh, sir.
Neutral.
Down back 3. Okay, going for those lows. The tried and true classic down back 1 while standing 4, forward 1. The small buttons, the control that Jack has always had.
Kick hits. Oh my lord, King Ray letting it rip. Anyone gusto? Trade.
Trading, yeah. Or those headbutts. The bubble not getting punished. KingReyJr. letting the heat burst rip, but it was too far away. In the Shago HUD, forward, 1+2, popping Joe Crush's momentum into his territory.
Get that spring kick out of here and put 2 on it. Joe Crush bringing it back to the brink of that game where it was looking like King Ray was about to cook up. Shredding him like pork. First game, Joe. What did Chad say? No! What happened?
Yo, that was crazy momentum shift right there, right? Like it was looking like KingReyJr. was so calm and composed, just sitting back, not worried about Joe Crush's lows, not worried about any of that. Oh, bro, this is it. This is the classic. The Arena Underground. This is what they would choose when back in the first season before Evo Japan, when we could choose stages, they would choose this stage every time. Now we're back at it.
Times change though. He bursts right off the backboard. Dash will get a little bit more carry. I do like that because he ain't gonna be able to kill.
Almost got no low wall slat. Oh, 24-second perfect. Shit.
God damn, Joe, you took that personally, what I said previously. Damage insane. Kiss the sky.
Big skyscraper launcher, yes sir. Rack him up against the wall. 50% gone already. Lots of gray life though for KingReyJr. to bring back.
Counter throw. And then Augusta swing. The interruption with the heat burst. Counter hit. Small punish right there. Not a big deal. Sidewalk off the backboard. That's explosion and the heat to work with.
I love that option right there. The down back 1-2. Just in case Joe wanted to do the 10-frame heat smash. That was a high. Would have high crushed and given him the counter hit confirmed. Just an amazing option from KingReyJr. right there to be able to close out that round.
Pre-ducking the Gamma 4. So like to see. 1-inch punch. The blocker. Wait, button was out. Engagement 4-2.
Well, we got a fever. We're expanding that energy right now. We're down with the sickness. Get him through there. Full wall combo on the end of it as well. Sheesh.
Well, now King Ray kind of fighting back a little bit. As soon as I say that, round start float. Hold up. 1/4 of your health. Just going. Deleted at the wall. Watch the low though. Did he just charge it in front of his face?
Yup.
Roll like that, 4-2.
He just took it like that, bro. And now he said he's going to put you on the wall. Put you in the wall crush situation. But no, not even with Gusto left over. You just walk right into my homing launcher. Thank you so much. I will take that.
To the bank. Counter hit, that's it. 2-piece. King Ray to game now. Tying things up. But hey, he walked into it. We've seen that King Ray loves to start those buttons and let you just kind of guide yourself into them when you overextend.
Bro, he's doing, somehow he's doing keep out just as good as Joe has been doing keep out with the down forward too. KingReyJr. has just been so good at learning how to stay in his ground and learning how to keep his spacing exactly where he needs to be at all times throughout his career. It's just been crazy to see him level up as he has over these, was this the same color of the cape as the last time? It's giving Lich King energy.
I think it is, actually. He got like 3 different alts you can say this is. Shredder, the Lich King, and there's like something else you can probably call this. Right now it's one time call quits. Duck, counter hit punish. One more touch.
Got a kill. Yeah, I know he was trying to go for something cheeky on the end of it. See, planning to get some of that life back. While standing 2 whiffing, unfortunately, and KingReyJr coming back with a 1-1 string.
That wheel kick did not get the back 3.
Hey man, your crush even struggles to punish back 3. I'll take that.
Yeah. It's not just me. You like me for real, for real. Golbez, there we go. Thank you.
Oh, Golbez, yeah, from Final Fantasy 4. Yeah. We're back on that Dissidia tip right now. We need another one of those. Ooh, getting railed yet again by the long-range heats, man. I can't believe he knew the exact timing to catch him on that one. Jeez.
This is a lot. Down jab. Suplex. Nice and close. The low right after. Breaking the throw. 2-piece wheel kick. Again, no punishment. Hey, at least we're not getting hit by the follow-up, you know. Not getting counter hit.
Yeah, that's what it is about a lot of these buttons sometimes. You're just happy not to get hit by it. Finally, catches him. No tornado. Flips him up the ground, though. Got to use the heat burst. Side steps. If you stay sidewalking, you should be fine. Doesn't need it, though. Ugh. The Metal Gear Rex on him.
Yeah, the Metal Gear Rex?
He had a railgun.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's what the railgun means.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, chat. It's a power bomb, not a suplex. My wrestling card that I didn't have, take it away. Thank you for the correction. I don't know my wrestling moves. I ain't gonna lie.
They put us on the FTC Rumble, man. We're frauds.
True.
More than 91 Gusto. Yo, more back 3s. This could be the extra piece of KingReyJr's gameplay that we haven't been seeing that much over the year that is what he needs to be able to bring it back on top of the Joe Crush versus KingReyJr standings in the TNS championships. Already, he got the Falling Rain catching Joe Crush lacking.
Ooh. Let's get cracking. Once again, Cosmo special. This time switches it up, hits the heat burst, gets the counter in. So I'm trying to press buttons, and you can't. Oh, the massage through the wall. It's gonna take both of them.
Yes, sir. We got the Kawasaki out here. We got the motor running on KingReyJr through this wall, pulverizing him to the ground.
Stomp. Plan him. No planners. ReyJr gonna hold this.
KingReyJr Jr. He's plussing that situation as well. There goes the railgun. He pounds it down after the high whiffs. Joe Crush, he is foreboding. He's looking like he wants that money.
Honestly, I agree with you. Back 3. I would put that as like a good 40% of my game plan because it is not getting punished, dealt with. Shoot, if you feel real spicy, hit that elbow right after. Like if you feel like a real G. You know, King, try to catch him dashing up when he tries to take back his turn. We've seen that work before. We've seen it work before it gets rid of him. That may be like a solidifier. Obviously, at some point, Joe ain't gonna be able to, you know, he's gonna be able to deal with that. But before that happens, especially before a reset happens, I agree. Send out more of that back 3, baby.
Yeah. I think that Joe, the more that KingReyJr shows it though, the more that Joe is gonna feel comfortable in getting the punish with like the forward 1+2, the long range launch punishes and whatnot. But immediately getting the counter hit up forward 3, KingReyJr stopping Joe's momentum. But you know, Joe like to bring it right back.
That's true. Stock up, 91 Gusto. We break the throw. Swinging the chip, that adds up though. Big factor right here. Raw heat. You really thought? Stay sucker free.
Kicked while you're down is unfortunate, insane. Ooh, putting this right through your membrane. Programmed uppercut. Saw that one. Wake up. That was the JavaScript. You wrote that one before you even got in the building.
All right, there we go. Activation on the Gamma 4 situation. ChatGPT on gave me the answer. Joe Crush doing whatever it takes to get this reset.
4-1. Great gamma option right there. He can just choose whatever he needs to figure out what he can punish after the gamma position, and he just has the options ready every single time. His decision making is so quick. Both of them in heat.
Mating press didn't work. You saw the mating press not work. He was ready to block that out. Wasn't in the mood. Avoidance punish in the pickup. Joe Crush. Looking to reset the bracket.
I smell it, bro. I can smell it. KingReyJr gets the knockdown immediately. Joe Crush ducking right in KingReyJr's face, says, you better do something, you better stop me. Enchanted Circle getting low parried. I smell it.
Yeah, I can call this one up in the corner. Counter hit, Gamma 4 heat dash. Oh, this is looking real nasty. Joe Crush in Goblin mode right now. Does not get the kiss the sky, but it doesn't matter with the 2-piece right after. Lets it fly. Lands himself a reset. A Tampa never sleeps reset. Floridian. Grand finals now, people. We're here.
Now you say Floridian, but Joe's not in Florida anymore. He was over in Orlando for a little while, but him and Landon, his significant other, they're both in Texas now. They're in school and stuff like that. Joe's back in Texas, so we might see KingReyJr losing the Floridian throne in here, giving it away, losing our hometown advantage out here in Grand Finals reset. I don't know, man. It felt like KingReyJr was doing mad good coming back in game 2 and game 3. But Joe Crush, he's just got so many different wavelengths. You can't expect what's coming up next. It's not like he's running on one meta. He's on 5 different ones at the same time. He's got polyrhythms going on, man.
Honestly, the switch up, when something does drop, he always has something ready too as well. Like, in addition to everything that he is showing, if there is a drop like we saw the wall combo over there, Kiss the Sky didn't have the proper follow-up, still had something for him right after the 2-piece to finish it, to seal the deal. It's just moments like that he takes advantage, that it's just solidifying so much damage. Either way, Grand Finals reset. Anyway, striking back. Tornado, heat burst.
Made it right to the wall. Got the low wall slump on the end of it. A little bit of pushback to get Joe pushed into the wall. Joe Crush uses the heat burst, turns on that propane, trying to get the burner. KingReyJr expending the energy, and then the 4-3 down apparently is guaranteed into the gamma. Maybe it's not. Maybe the red bar is giving us a little bit of lies. What is that mix-up on the Oki? He does the wind-up after the tornado? This is crazy.
Joe Crush. Every time I watch him, just advances with this character so much. All right, we start off though with the 1-inch punch, able to get a nasty little combo conversion right here. Walk with me. The low. Activation.
The hit confirm on the Swallow Vortex. Down back 1-2. Working out. Ooh, nice one. Joe Crush getting himself off of the wall and putting KingReyJr up against it.
That's right after. Guess there's the counter hit. Man, her wall pressure as well can be pretty devious and nasty too as well. You know, like off some of these strings. What's like a one-hit scenario?
Yeah. In the final like one-touch scenario, that string right there is so king. It's nasty, delayable even. You can't low parry it off their tech roll, and it'll hit grounded. So nasty. Joe Crush, speaking of nasty, putting him up against the wall. No, not quite. KingReyJr getting out of there.
Activation. He dash. Joe Crush does whatever it takes to put him against the wall. Down jab. Duck punish. Oh,
damn shame, bro. It's so slow. While standing 3 is like an 18-frame while standing launcher. So even if you hear the do, those 5 pumps, you still got to be quick on it. That's a damn shame, bro.
The 5 pumps. I'm sorry. Duck punish. This game's dirty. Stills this play right here. Joe gets the heat first. We're at the wall.
He's stomping on him, pushing him on the wall, pushing him back. No, sir. The cross chop not happening for you. He bursts into immediate can. No, you cannot keep me on this wall. No, sir. What, in the trades?
Beneficial here for KingRey. Keeps the pressure up, 4-2. You know what it do. Damn, you see the follow-up?
Yep.
Let them know who's boss right now. Round and
So
round
I
right
gotta
now. This is
wind up
pivotal.
too.
Ooh, you're right.
We break those. We break those. We like that. Ooh, ducking those strings. We like that.
Splat opportunity right here. Take so much damage, and you also land the game of 4. Okay, it's gonna be KingRey that lands some of this heat right here, and we get some health back too as well. 4-2. Plus into the swing again. The panic opportunity here for Joe Crush.
Hey man, sometimes those panic buttons, they can work out real well for you. As you see right there, getting 30%, 40% on there. KingReyJr. does not get the ability to use his heat dash. He does have Rage Art. Oh yeah, the running to the boy is whiffing, and the ridiculous amount of whiff recovery gives KingReyJr. Jr. the ability to run that stuff, give you another ticket to the movie.
Catch the cutscene. Can't press start the skip. That's gonna be it. First game to KingRey. However, that being said, close ass game. I still predict we go to the limit. I still predict the final game, final round, taking out this entire tournament. I don't want to prophesize no demise. It's the opposite. I think it's going all the way because KingRey, honestly, has been really good at like catching these opportunities that things are whiffing, you know, having the proper punish down with the 4-2. But also in the reverse, Joe, if he's able to use his heat and get a big lead, he usually takes it feels, or at least puts KingRey in a way where it's hard for him to fight back. So KingRey at the first game, but I feel like it's gonna go back and forth. I'm just saying, the script is telling me.
Yeah, that is 100% the way I feel about it too. You know, it feels like that last game, it was all about the walls, right? And look at how close these walls are. Immediately, round 1,
what?
Just send it. USPS delivery express.
Straight to the door. Oh, but delivers a colony on him. A little bit bigger of a package. Joe with the first round.
Get out of here. Ain't no highs coming near me while standing 1. We're going over the wall, finna have some fun. Drilling them. Planting them.
Tornado. Get the wall splat and the explosion right after. We're not done. He burst. Perfectly saved.
Extra damage. Oh, you couldn't get the wall standing 4. That chunky wall standing 4 whiff. Crazy.
Another explosion. Oh, you'll take this.
Yeah, a lot of people forget to punish that move right there because Jack has so much pushback in that situation. But KingReyJr. definitely knows when to take his opportunities. You trying to parry?
Joe Crush. He even backed off looking for whatever KingRey was going to do. Engagement. Round start with it. Cancel. Trying to go for game of 4. It looked like interrupted KingRey. Quicker on the draw.
Turning into a chorus line out here. Ooh, yes sir. No sidewall splat for combo.
10 frame. Double explosion. The dash up. Tornado.
We're gonna hit that other wall. You already know.
Oh no,
he missed it. He could have had it. Just so close. The 4-3-1 not working out. Using the throw to catch him on the other side. Tries to go up 1+2. Excuse me?
Yeesh. Housing 4.
About that
the throw.
We're definitely breaking the throws out here. There's the inner strength. Yes, sir. The one-inch punch, that arc blast. Putting arcs of electricity through the machinery.
It's clean to me right now. Look at that while running. Nasty pickup incoming. Has the wall splat opportunity. Heat dash right after. And the follow for the finish. KingReyJr. One more round. 2 games up to totality. Ruining my prophecy.
Nah, it's not like that. Joe Crush immediately gripping him up in the middle of the armor, putting him up against the wall. KingReyJr. standing his ground, and again using that homing button to stop Joe Crush's approach.
It's like you use it for something different where other people use it against movement. He's using that preemptively to stuff and stop Joe from advancing. Breaks the throw. Side switch though. He bursts. Keep the pressure on. Use the wall. Heat dash right after just to get some space up in this place. And we need to breathe. Open window.
Smash coming out here. No. pushing him over there. Wall standing 4, gets punished. 1+2, knocks him down. Joe Crush does not get the opportunity to use the railgun.
Get a whiff punish. Yeah, you're not gonna let someone like King Ray whiff like that. He's not gonna fall for the opportunity. Trade, 10 seconds. The whiff, no punish. The duck.
No, double. The double tuck to the hand. KingReyJr says nobody's home. One more game and he gets the 3-0 in this reset. I don't think that's the way it's gonna go. It's scripted like that. I saw the runtime when I came into this movie theater. They said it was 5-hour runtime. And I still got a little bit more extra for that one right there. I expect that Joe Crush adapts even further and comes back. But what does he need to do, man? What's the silver bullet to catch this wolfman, this American werewolf in Florida?
It feels like it's so difficult to, I don't know, like I feel like the lows are starting to add up in terms of damage. King Ray's getting better starts. The fact that the wall conversions are way nastier. We've only seen a few drops from Joe, but they are kind of pivotal if you think about it.
Yeah.
That wall conversion could have been so big for Joe. Allowed King Ray to mount the comeback. And in these tight situations, you can't have that. Game point right now, will it be the way we didn't script it?
Getting first blood on the big counter head launcher, but unfortunately couldn't get the rest of it. Does get this big heat dash into the enchanting circle. Joe Crush trying to use his moments properly, and KingReyJr once again, that back 3 is just 100% of the time slamming.
I like they did it now. Oh, now definitely kissing the sky right there. Joe with the toss, gets a follow up right after. He bursts.
Slamming. Yup. That's a huge amount of damage off of the Volcano Blaster. That throw. We haven't seen it all night. And KingReyJr not breaking it. Just cemented Joe Crush's momentum. But immediate low parry. Stopping it.
He bursts for the distance. I like this one too. Nasty pickup. Bro, the combo's still going.
He could have done it again. He tech rolled out of it though. While standing 1+2. Joe Crush got a lot of gray life remaining. He still got the resources. Fully stocked was right, but unfortunately he couldn't bring any of it. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Get engagement round start. Was able to land it. He's still starting to add up, especially at the very end, where they're pivotal in putting Joe, and it's stopping him from like backdashing, or if he wants to go for like a gamma hop. I might stop it. 4-2 raw. Hello?
Nah, that was calculated, bro. He did the down back 3. Joe Crush was recovering, crouching, full crouch, -4. He hit a button, and KingReyJr immediately got the Demon Slayer off of him. He's reacting to it. KingReyJr still has the Nani with Gusto. Joe Crush still has the resources, still has the heat.
1-inch punch, wasn't able to land it. Not close enough. He's in. Flash stuck to throw.
Nice.
With punish, there we go. Finally. That button had been problematic previously, so I'm stepping it. Not this time, but the crumple is fine. He's got the rage art and doesn't even need it. 7-point KingReyJr.
See if we got the Floridian Prodigy, can bring it home. Can he keep it together? Running 1+2, spends the 90 with Gusto, not going with the high right there. Joe Crush staying on. Back.
Dash up, blocked out. The punch
the
with the windmill punch.
The windmills, they're demons.
No, the lift off! You gotta be kidding me! He's got rage, he's got heat. Dash up, heat burst. KingReyJr Jr. takes the lion's share of the match arena in another TNS. Put this man to rest. Bow!
$400. Let me hear you holla out there for the Florida man, KingReyJr, winning another Tampa Never Sleeps. Tekken Never Sleeps number 49 is in the books. Let my man cook.